Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first take.
Do me a couple of stretches. He gonna start watching his ass.
He said this nigga got braids. I'm gonna watch this nigga.
Chill, bro. Y'all niggas gay as fuck.
Oh man.
Blue, don't you start jobbing about no braids now.
Hey, I can't talk about him no more, man.
Yeah, there you go. Smart man.
See how Slim be going for niggas insecurities, bro?
He always do that shit.
Shit lame as fuck.
That shit lame.
Oh, when everybody job with me is cool though.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's a difference.
Anyway, man, another episode of Sit Down with Slim, man. We in this bitch. We getting started, bro. We got my nigga Maine in the building. What's going on, man?
That's good.
Bro, we appreciate you for coming, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got a full house. I know what I want to start out talking about. Blue, I don't even think we told you about this, man. You was just talking about niggas trying to watch niggas. This nigga Big King tried to watch me the other day.
hey, I heard. Hey, I heard, but I gotta know what happened.
I was so fucking plastered, wasted, bro. I don't even remember. Like, I remember he said something that triggered me, bro. And you know I'm about to have a little girl and shit, so I'm like, goddamn, already on edge.
Congratulations to Big King too, man. He just had a little girl, man. Congrats,
blah,
dog.
blah, blah.
Girl dads in the building, baby. Ain't that right, man?
Girls need dads, man. Girls need dads. Because I'm gonna tell you why girls need dads. Because you might be you're gonna be one of the only men that ever love her without wanting anything from her.
Yeah.
Whoa, Blue.
That's why girls need dads.
There you go, Blue.
You all right, Blue?
There you go, Blue.
I ain't never seen you
Blue
get in
on
this
his
bag.
Drake shit right now.
Yeah, I ain't never seen him get in this bag before.
You're the only man who ever loved her. Who won't want
Man, you
anything
agree with
from-
that?
This nigga Blue on some
It's
Drake
a little
shit.
bit right, yeah.
You said it's a little bit right. Nah, Big King, finish telling the story about you trying to watch me, man.
All I know is we in that bit having a good time. Goddamn, boom, having a good time. We dancing, we having fun. Goddamn at the table chilling, jiving, joking and shit. And I don't know what you said. Drinks flowing and shit. I don't know what I don't even remember, bro. Like I don't remember.
Big King got a white family.
I ain't say that shit.
Blue think that shit make me mad. I don't get why, bro. It's not like we in hiding. Like it's like, nigga, this ain't like the Holocaust. Like I'm not hiding that shit. Like people know.
All right, I'll tell the story. This is what happened. We sitting there, everything cool, we chilling, and that nigga Big King, he drunk as hell. He look at the door, he goes, "Is that such and such?" I was like, "Nigga, no." And he was like, "Oh, I was about to say." And I was like, "Oh, you got secret ops, nigga." I said, "We don't do shit like that." And then he said something, and I was like, "Bro, you weren't gonna do shit anyway."
Try it, man.
yeah.
Try it, man.
That is what you
Go ahead, you try it,
he said, what that nigga said to me, he said, "Dude, you be trying me like I'm just your lame ass friend that be following you around and ain't gonna do shit." And I said, you is my lame ass friend.
I vibe with Drunk King then. You said that shit.
And then he said, and then he looked at Quay and was like, "Nigga be acting like I'm just some short arm nigga that be following him around and shit." Then I went like this. It was like, "Nigga, you is head ass." And I started laughing. Bro, next thing I know, everybody started laughing. Next thing I know, I looked over. This nigga flipped the whole fucking table over and started throwing beer mugs everywhere.
I started getting wild.
You
I
went
started getting wild as
off
fuck.
like that?
And that nigga, he stood like 4 feet in front of me. It was like, "Nigga, what you trying to do, nigga? Come on." And I was like, "Bro, I'm not fighting you, bro." And he was like, "No, nigga, you got me fucked up." I said, "This nigga head
Get on his
ass."
ass, Big King.
I was gonna get on his ass for real.
That nigga was mad as hell, bro.
But I was like, damn, I shouldn't have did that shit because that's my friend, bro. That's my
Oh
brother.
no, I'm glad you did that shit. I wish I was there. I wish you had gotten his ass. I would have recorded that shit, and every time Slim hit me with a joke that go up my insecurities, and we're not gonna talk about it on the pod, I would just send him a clip of him getting his
Is
ass
that what
washed.
that was about?
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what that was about, though?
Yeah. That's what happened.
Damn. I'm head ass, bro.
I would have sent Slim and could be like, "Remember you said I was 5'6", nigga? Look at Big King watching your
Nigga, you
ass.
just said it on the pod.
I know, I fucked up. I ain't 5'6" though. I'm not 5'6".
I don't know, Blue.
Hey.
He just admitted it.
He be calling me that, but I ain't 5'6".
Look, the script.
You 6'5", ain't it?
I'm closer to. I'm not, but I
can't
ain't
count that
5'6". I'm an inch above the average American man height.
5'8",
I'm an inch above the average American man height. We're gonna leave it at that.
5'8".
Look it up. We're gonna leave it at that.
Anyway, that's what happened when Big King goddamn tried to fight me, man. That shit was head ass.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, I was going through some shit, so that was my bad. But you just had ass, bro. You don't know when to shut up. So I got down. I'm retarded, bro.
That nigga Blue be trying to fight me too, though, so it's cool.
I don't be trying to, but I've been thinking about it lately, bro. This nigga Slim will come to my job and be like, "Why everybody here 6'5" but you?" You know what I'm saying, bro?
I be drunk as fuck too.
Bro, I be like, bro, but it's not that shit, Slim. He do that shit. He be doing that shit.
I mean, technically we co-workers though.
All right, that don't mean you get to say that, Slim.
Yeah, you can't watch your coworker, bro.
Shit.
Hey, ain't that nigga Blue be slick want to get me kicked out, bro?
Why you say that,
Bro, because last time he snapped on me, he was like, it was another nigga in front of him that was like 6'5", and
There you go again.
that nigga Blue was like, man, get this nigga the fuck from around me, goddamn. That shit lame, Blue.
No.
Nigga trying to get me kicked out when we both supposed to be in this bitch making money and shit. Ain't shit going on. Hey, Blue head ass, Blue be goddamn looking at the twerks too. That nigga.
Got to.
Why you like the twerks,
Favorite
bro?
part of the job.
Looking at the twerks.
Y'all bitches keep that shit up. You know
Why
what
you
I'm
like
saying?
that shit though?
What's not to like
He
about
be
it?
taking pictures for the spank bank. For real, goddamn.
Hey, bro, and we seen one of our homeboys goddamn cousins in that bitch with her sugar daddy. It was an old 80-year-old white man. He was in that bitch getting it, nigga.
For real, who?
I'm gonna say her name.
Yeah,
But he said her
you're
name.
supposed to describe
I'm
her.
gonna beep it out.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, I really ain't gotta beep it out. It don't matter. I don't think she gives a fuck.
I would. You know what's crazy, man? Y'all don't think girls be going out bad when you be seeing them with this 80-year-old white man?
I don't know, bro. That's a pimp decision.
I ain't
I
gonna.
don't
The
know.
fact
I
that you
feel like
said, the
girls
fact that
is
you
up.
said you don't know. I mean, that's sad itself. I mean,
Nah, I feel like-
that's
I
where
feel-
we at now. We
honestly-
think that's normal.
I feel like in society right now, women is up. I feel like we losing,
How you up when you giving pussy to an 80-year-old white man?
but they getting a lot for it.
How you know?
Blue, you ain't trying to get him shit.
Blue, you would sell your dick for fucking $20 right now.
How you know they're giving it up? How you know they're even doing something with them?
Cause I work with him.
The ones you know.
Oh,
or
Blue
all of them?
judgmental. He be judging the bottle girls and shit.
Nah, I ain't.
You know, girls get a lot by not giving out stuff too. A lot of times.
Man, that's
That's
game.
true.
They running game on y'all when they say that. Hey, they running game on y'all.
Why you say that?
Not on y'all, because I'm not giving them a bread.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, if a girl tell you that she's spending time with this old man and she not putting out, that is game. She is running game on you. But she's putting out. She put because I you know how I know because I work with these old men. They putting out.
Well, somebody
feel like so?
they could be lying too. Why I gotta be the woman that's lying? Though?
Because they spending the money. Ain't nobody finna spend no money and they not getting nothing out of it.
You don't know.
Nah,
a lot of
that's
men,
not
you don't
true.
know a lot of men, do you?
Man,
That's not
do
true.
y'all want
bro.
me to call somebody who do this for a living?
Nah, because that one person ain't gonna make my
That's-
damn.
yeah.
Yeah.
If y'all want to look at these women as holding, y'all want to believe what they say, y'all
Nah,
can believe what they
Blue,
say.
why you in that
No, but
bag?
listen, we didn't say holy. We
I
just
know.
said-
I know
don't
what's
think-
going on.
I don't think
'Cause
every
I
girl
know,
is
bruh.
fucking every
Blue, so what's wrong?
Shit.
Oh, I got it.
What it is?
Blue want to fuck them bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Duh.
you
That's
already
crazy.
know. You already know.
So you
You
hating
already
on the
know.
old white man because he goddamn can fuck them bitches?
Yeah, we ain't supposed to. We ain't
Blue,
supposed to.
you never supposed to admit being a hater, bro.
We hate.
Hey,
This your hate bag?
hey.
I'm in my hate bag. Hey, we is not supposed to be fucking the same bitches. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro.
You gotta get your money up.
Straight
man.
up. No, bro.
Blue.
Bro, we got.
Technically, y'all not fucking the same bitches. He fucking them.
You right. He ain't supposed to be fucking the
Probably
bitches I
said
want
something
to
about
fuck.
you. He probably like we should mess with the same women.
Yeah,
So they tell you what they doing, and they do with him.
yeah,
Huh?
They tell, you the guy they talked about what they doing.
yeah.
And they're the people, the other guys, brother, that they let smash.
In other
Time
words,
out.
and that shit
We'll talk
blew his
about
brain
that.
up. That
We'll
shit
talk
blew his
about
brain.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
You're the guy that they talk to about what they're doing.
Yeah,
And the
Yeah.
guy that's spending the money, that got the money, those are guys that they're doing stuff with.
yeah.
Y'all not messing with the same women.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. You solve your own problem, really. Now think about it.
Man, it's too fast, dog.
Blue is really not.
When this drop,
Tomorrow?
yeah, just watch it tomorrow, man. Make a clip. Put up. Maybe they'll find it.
See, maybe I should have did 2 camera
It's not that
angles. That would have been
complicated.
funny.
They talk to you about the old white man, bro. But the old white man is who they fucking. You just a nigga they talk to.
Hey, you know what's
bro.
crazy?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hey,
Look, now he
Hey,
but listen,
how is he
listen,
fucking my bitches?
I'm not
That's what
gonna
I'm
tell
trying to
you
figure out.
business, but that's a common theme of the stuff you've been talking about today.
What you mean?
You kind of just prime them up for somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh, you did talk about that off camera.
I'm not gonna say it on camera yet.
Oh, that right there. That's different though. That's different though.
Not really.
How's it different?
It's different
Because y'all
because
shouldn't mess with the same kind of women either. Apparently,
that's different
How's it different?
because we both
black men.
we're both young niggas. We talking about old. We talking about motherfuckers 80 years old. Motherfuckers.
Blue, you consider yourself young
I
for
think
real?
80 is a stretch though. 80 for real.
Oh, that nigga was like 80 in the
Come
club.
on, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. He like
White,
80.
white
Hey,
dude?
60
One
and
man.
up.
So one person?
60 and up. Oh no, I told you I work with it, bro. You know, I know.
I would show y'all, but the card is in the camera right now.
This is what I'm gonna say, man. I
Nigga, that
spent.
bit barely
I worked
alive.
like 4 or 5 years in the car business. I
that
work with a
pussy.
lot of sugar daddies. They're all 50, 60 plus. You feel me? And all I'm saying is, me and these dudes, we shouldn't be hitting the same chicks. You feel me?
What kind of chick should they be in?
But are y'all?
Old chicks or busted up chicks.
What's
they,
an old chick? A busted chick?
they should be. I ain't finna say it on camera. We finna say face. Hey, but all I'm saying is,
Not on camera.
they should not be hitting the same chicks I'm hitting. You feel me? Unless they make way more money than me. And you know what? They don't.
You talking about the niggas you used to work with?
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't. We made.
okay.
I made more money now. You feel me?
You were
But-
doing something
and-
wrong.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I was doing something different because they obviously spending the money, but at the same time, it's like, dang, you let him hit? You know what I'm saying?
For the record, Blue had 1 shot of liquor, and this nigga is ready.
Yeah, you going crazy.
I'm trying to figure out though, like, why are we talking about this?
he brought up.
I don't know how we got
Play
here.
it back.
Blue, you on? I'm gonna be honest. You like bitches a lot, bro.
He do.
Or you like
That's
females.
my problem.
I'm trying to stop.
That's my problem.
Trying to stop saying.
I think I like them too much, man.
Bruh, are you trying to stop saying the B word because you just had a daughter?
Yeah, that's my queen, bro. She's so beautiful.
She is beautiful.
Hey, chill, don't clap. I'm still a gangster.
Nah, that shit
still a
over
gangster.
with. So, bro, how has having a daughter changed your perspective? Like, what's different now? Because it's the girl dad pod.
It's a crazy transition, bro.
I know, right? Blue man, because he can't get no ass and then got now we transition. So how is it having a daughter? Yeah, that's
You gotta go to sleep.
nah. It's just it's like now I understand there's somebody from that other side of that spectrum that I have to like really look after, rather than when I have a boy. When you have a boy, it's like fuck it, you can do whatever. Slap this nigga across the head, do whatever. Like talk this nigga any old kind of way. That's how I do my son for real. I love him. He know it. I still get him anything he want, but when he acts stupid, stuff like that happens. But with her, I know is I ain't gonna lie, bro. Women are a lot more valuable than men are. I'm gonna be honest.
This nigga is back, bro. You and your girl dad back
That's
for
true
real.
though. That's true though. That's true
real
though.
shit.
How many kids you got? Just two,
Two,
3?
yeah.
2.
Two.
And you said your son was 7, about to be 8.
He about
Nah,
to be-
he's 6.
He's 6.
Oh, he's about to be 7.
Yeah.
So 7 years. And how old your daughter is?
Not a
just
week.
born. She just
Not a
born.
week yet.
She ain't been 7 days, and you said she more valuable than your son.
I ain't
That's
gonna
true
lie.
though.
I be looking at her and I look at that nigga. I be like, I be looking at comparing them. I be like,
Hey, Carter is head ass.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Though. When I see the young girls, I tell them they be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they treating her better than me. I be saying, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know who lied to you, but women will always be treated better than you. Don't let nobody tell y'all that it's equal out here.
Blue, I love when you get in your bag and you think you dropping a bomb and that shit basic as fuck. I love when you do that, bro. that shit. That shit
but
is
why you?
class.
But what do you? What do you elaborate on that? What you mean by? What do you mean by
The
better?
funniest thing.
What
Niggas so
I'm
serious.
saying is,
What do you mean by better?
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and explain you. And this just with every single thing in life, a woman will always be treated better. But I'm gonna go ahead and use an example. Let's just say I'm drinking and driving. A girl's drinking and driving. Let's just say you got two people drinking and driving. One's a girl, one's a guy. Bruh, if only one of them is going to jail, who do you think going to jail?
Hey, pick another one, bro. That shit is
Well, I ain't gonna lie.
Another one.
I'll put your ass over. You drunk? Your ass going to
That's
jail.
what I'm saying. No. There we go. Proof. There we go. There we go.
It ain't got nothing to do with men and women.
I want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I used an example. The king proved it. My black ass going to jail. All right.
Nah, you go to jail just because you be goddamn blitzed,
That nigga
nigga.
slaughtered.
That nigga be blitzed.
I want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
So you remember when we was at the apartment? You drank that whole bottle of Mad Dog, and you start rolling around on the floor like a
Like a puppy on his belly rub.
And they was on the ground like that. I said,
Nah,
what the
nigga,
fuck?
nigga, the worst part was that nigga was in there playing Madden 2019, nigga.
Yeah. Blue head ass, bro. I love that nigga.
That nigga head
Yeah,
ass
bro.
for real.
It's just different. I don't know, bro. My dad, parents always right. My dad told me this shit was gonna come when he said, when that girl come out and you see her, you gonna know the difference. Cause I always try to ask my dad, why you treat me like shit and you treat everybody like all my other sisters like great. You know what I'm saying? They got everything they want. You know what I'm saying? My sister crashed her car 10 times over, get 5 new cars, lie to him, do anything they want, and goddamn, he's like, oh, I love my girls. You know what I'm saying? And then me, I fuck up once. Nigga, I'm gonna kick your ass out the house. And it's like, God damn, nigga. I just got drunk. Fuck.
But as men, you need
You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit, though.
It made me the man I am.
Because life is going to treat you the same way.
Exactly. But that is right though.
Thank you.
Life is always gonna treat us a little bit harsher than it would.
Not a little bit, just harsher.
Man, did you have that same perspective when you had your little girl, your first little girl?
I don't know. I ain't never have.
You was young, though.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was 21 when she was born.
Damn, what was that like?
It was cool. It wasn't hard. I mean, I love kids, so it wasn't hard for me. Like, I like to be around them. I had other stuff going on that made it hard, but like, as far as like the parenting part, it was easy.
Yeah.
My daughters never
fast.
cried a lot. Neither one of them cried a lot, so it wasn't hard at all.
Yeah.
That boy, man.
Time is you give them time. That's it. That's 90% of the job right there.
That's crazy. That's what's up, man. I always been scared. You know what's crazy? I was doing some research and they said that most men, when they do start to go bald, is after they have kids.
Yeah.
Why was you researching that?
We already, hey, we're not gonna talk about it on the pod. We're not gonna talk about it on the pod. All right, we already know.
What they got to do with what we was talking about?
Basically, what I'm saying is, you having that child and being able to, basically
Stress.
bounce back like it was nothing. I'm just talking about the stress that men go through, with having a child. You know what I mean?
Nah, it'd be hard, definitely.
Yeah, I'd be stressed out.
Hey, bro, I got a question for both of y'all. Y'all can answer one after another. How is like this recent events in America affect y'all as like parents? Like when you see a school shooting or a shooting at a grocery store, how does that affect y'all having young kids in this world?
My kids don't go to real school no more. Like my daughter did school online this year. Since COVID, she ain't been back.
Okay.
So and I mean she's smart, so I like it like that. And my youngest, we always keep her close just because of she had a breathing issue. So if she catch COVID, I don't know. I'd be weird if I catching it, so I'd rather just teach her at home. So they've been home since COVID started.
That boy, man, got the homeschooling going on. All right.
That might be the mood though.
I'd rather pay and just have them be safe at the crib. Like, 'cause I got families that don't work, but I from what I do, like I could give them something and it's good to go, So I try to do it that way. If I can.
That's my goal. I want to homeschool my kids.
If I could do it myself and get paid, I'd do
Whoa,
it.
Blue, calm down. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, that's a stretch.
Blue.
If I could do it, but like, I do want them to go to school because I want them to get that social.
Yeah, the social learning.
Let me finish, bro. Yo, Blue is on. What's what he got going on?
Hey,
bro?
Blue is hype. He
That
been
be
by
about to
himself
eat the
out
camera.
there.
God
He been by
damn.
himself out there. You can tell.
We about to eat the mic.
Go
That's
ahead,
social learning.
It's
Yeah,
that
man.
social aspect, like how we got in here, all went to school, so we know how to we got it. You know what I'm saying? We got the same joke timing, same sarcasm.
Yeah.
I want them to be able to get that from school, or just anything like suffering embarrassment and getting over that. I want them to be able to get that. Like you suffer embarrassment in high school, it's the end of the world because you ain't never suffered it before. You know what I'm saying? People I know that homeschool, they can't deal with certain things, or they even women. Especially women. I've seen women get taken advantage of more as an adult when they've been homeschooled because they ain't social enough. They don't know when game be running them. They don't know when they getting played. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't been in that social setting. Or the embarrassing moment from 5th grade or elementary school to middle school, high school, that help you and that shape you a lot. So I prefer them to go, but like you can't. So
Big King. The day the school shooting happened, right? I had just told you about it, and I kind of had some weird emotions about it that I'm gonna say after you give your take. But you was mad as a motherfucker.
That was another thing that had me emotional.
Yeah, that was the same. That was the same day you tried to fight me too.
Yeah, that was another thing that had me emotional. I don't know, bro. When it comes to kids, bro, I don't play that shit, bro. I don't care who it is, what's going on. I don't play that shit, bro. Like, affecting children is just like, bro, they're the most innocent people you ever come in contact with. You know what I'm saying? And you'll ever be a part. Their experience is just so new, and like they don't really know the evils of the world. You know what I'm saying? When somebody walks into your school and tells you everybody in here about to die, they don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Like if that happened to my son, he wouldn't have known what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And so, dude really went up in the school and did all that shit, and you know. It's just, I don't know. America's a crazy place, bro. The world's a crazy place right now, bro. We've gotten to a point where it's, I don't know. It's scary. It's scary raising kids right now, honestly.
Bruh. This was my thought about the school shooting thing. Like, at first, I didn't feel nothing. And that was the problem. Because I was like, it's getting to a point where, like, shit is happening so much around us that you kind of getting desensitized to it. Where, like, when the Columbine shooting or the Virginia Tech shooting happened when we was kids, that was a huge deal. Like, we all felt that we all would sit in front of the TV crying. And now it's happening so much, it's like you start to think, when the fuck is it going to happen to me? When's it going to happen to my mama? When's it going to happen to my homeboys? When's it going to happen to my homeboys' kids? When's it going to happen to my nephew? You know what I'm saying? When is this shit, like, it's just a matter of time to be that turn, because at first we was thinking like, you know, this type of stuff only happens like in these type of places. But now it's like that shit can happen anywhere. Like, we live in Augusta and we thinking like, you know, Augusta is not a big city. It's not a small city. So like, you know, we kind of away from that, but we really not. That shit can happen at any time.
It can happen anywhere.
It's not gonna happen in Richmond County though,
Oh, shit. Why not, Blue?
because it doesn't happen with it doesn't happen in black schools. Niggas don't shoot up schools.
No, it was a nigga who shot a school up.
What niggas shot a school up that you know?
It'd be like some like beef type shit though. It don't be no like I'm crazy.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Like this, and I'm glad you said that. So
Yeah.
niggas shoot shit up.
Yeah.
They shoot clubs up. They shoot parties up. They don't care who there. But niggas don't shoot up schools.
It was one nigga. He was like 18. He shot at school. He shot at the school. I don't know if he got there. He's still going through trial. He got bonded out though.
Huh?
Yeah. I have to pull it up.
You got to, because not only you telling me a nigga shot up a school.
Blue, are you about to
think
get
it
in
was
your
in
woke
Charlotte,
bag
if I'm
about a
mistaken.
shooting?
Something like you
I think it
remember?
was in Charlotte.
Yeah, something like that.
And he got a
It
bar?
might have been around the same time then when the baby had his shooting in Charlotte. I think that was the same week. Some wild stuff.
Oh,
happened.
yeah. I remember
That's what made me
that
think
now.
about the baby. Because I remember
Yeah.
I'm like, didn't somebody just shoot? This is a shot.
Yeah.
He wasn't nobody at the time when we found out about his shooting.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Y'all know it has been like other mass shootings since the one in Texas though, right?
What,
I mean,
what mass
shootings
shooting,
happen
Blue?
every day though.
There's been a lot this year.
It just been popping up on my phone like mass shooting, this many people shot.
Oh, but can we talk about this though?
What's up?
Is shit only relevant when it's in the news?
Um,
Cause this shit goes on a daily, like.
bruh.
But like when it puts everybody at a heightened state of anxiety when you remember how now they don't even report on COVID. You remember when COVID was the hottest shit smoking?
Yeah.
And 600,000 dead. And they kept getting the numbers. I'm like, damn, these niggas got a number chart. And
I'm glad you asked that, bro, because that's what I was gonna ask y'all. What y'all like? Whenever they put something in the news, it seems like it's always this political agenda.
Exactly.
So like now everybody is talking about like, okay, I love the Warriors coach talking about, we're not talking about basketball. My team is good. We just gonna go out there. We're gonna play. I want to talk about when's this shit gonna end, blah, blah. When are they gonna pass these laws, da, 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 da. And it's like it's always a political agenda every time something happens and people lose their lives.
Yeah.
And it's always about gun control.
Yeah.
And bro, don't get me wrong. I'm not the person that's sitting here like it shouldn't be some control on guns. It should, but those laws only affect the people that follow laws. And then other people talking about like we should give teachers guns. That's a horrible fucking idea.
Yeah, the thing to me is like when they talk about gun control laws, like what kind of laws do you mean? Because it's like harsher, stricter laws on people with mental health issues or stuff like, or people who have, felonies or crimes or whatever the fuck. Okay. But they can just go get their baby mama to go get the AR-15. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
Where do we go with, like, gun laws are
very... Who does those laws affect?
Yeah, the gun laws are very vague because anybody who wants to legally buy a gun who's, a decent citizen is always going to be able to get a gun.
So hold on, you don't think gun laws would help at all?
Like gun laws, that's in
I
what
don't.
though?
I don't.
So how about this?
Like what are we talking? Like when you say gun laws, what I don't know what gun laws mean. Are you talking about banning assault rifles? Or are you talking about
just laws in general. So the guy who shot up the school, was that firearm purchased legally?
Yeah, he did purchase it legally.
So do you not think that a law would have had
what law would have helped that? I just don't know. And I'm not saying that just like.
Say he was 18 years old.
He was 18.
So if
here
you think
in America, you 18. You can buy
so if
a
you
gun.
think if you let's just say I'm just asking. Let's just say if you had to be 21 to purchase that gun or purchase a gun, do you think he still would have committed that crime?
He wouldn't have been any less crazy, but he probably been more crazy by 21. Shit, ain't no telling.
So if he was 18 and he wanted to commit that act, who knows if he would have stole the rifle from his friend's parents' house. You never know.
But honestly, when it comes down to all this shit, y'all ain't watch that? Did y'all watch the interview with his mom?
No, I didn't. What happened?
She just was like, "Oh, I hope the world can forgive him." And,
oh shit!
Oh, I did see that. I did see that. I'm
and
tripping.
I was just like,
I did see that.
To me, it marks her. She just reminds me of a terrible parent.
Yeah,
and he was.
Yikes, Big King.
She's a terrible parent.
Gotta be.
I mean,
her son did kill 20 kids.
Yeah, and he was sent to live with his grandmother 2 weeks prior to this. So he'd been living with his grandmother for like 2 weeks. He shot her in the head prior to killing all those kids. You know what I'm saying?
Did they ever say why he did that though?
Not really, because like who knows? He knows. We don't know.
Because he dead now.
Yeah, so it's like prior to all this, I just feel like he was a troubled teen. He needed some guidance. Probably never had a father figure in his household. Nobody to really guide him, and when he's going through all these things. Because I ain't gonna lie, men need that shit, bro. You need somebody to fucking guide you.
Yeah,
you really need that shit.
So
bro.
for all y'all women out there who got got 4-5 boyfriends.
Here we go, man.
Got 4-5 boyfriends. Don't know who your baby daddy
All
is.
the ladies.
So you just gonna sit here and say that blame and say he ain't there or whatever reason. You really don't know who it is, and you just out there. You just want a baby. Listen, men need guidance.
Blue, are you in this bag because you're not on camera?
Yep.
Men really do need guidance though, bro. On God, like, because she was like, yeah, he didn't mean it, and there were things going on, and beyond this, and I hope everybody can forgive him and type shit like that. I was just like, wow, she really doesn't get what just really happened. Like, your terrible parenting trickled down to 20 other kids dying. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think she's a bad parent though?
She's trying to forgive him for that. Obviously. Come on, man. If you gonna forgive,
you should know. I swear to God, the day I'll let you know when I think Carter going off the deep end. I'm like, all right, we trying to take this nigga to goddamn institution or some shit, boy. This nigga wild. Get him some therapy or something. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, well, I'll just go send him to live with his gram and his pop. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are really fucked up. You really have to pay close attention to everything that's going on in this country right now. All the problems is because we do not take care of our mentally ill. Like, all these problems, the homelessness problems, the fucking, poverty, all this stuff is because we do not take care of our homeless. We do not take care of our downtrodden people. We don't in America. It's a capitalist society. You know what I'm saying? So we have to start figuring out how we can fix those problems. Doing shit like that.
It's real. And it's crazy you say that because I had a homeboy who he moved his brother in with him.
Yeah.
And he sent his brother to like some type of mental institute. And I said, what's wrong with you? He was like, yeah, man, that dude was just kind of off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And looking back on it, he was really just being proactive, like you just said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he was kind of off, but you know what I mean? But like,
was off.
you feel me?
And they was in that house barking.
You know what I'm saying?
Chill out, bro.
Most people just ignore it though, be like, that's just him. You feel me? But you know,
he just barking.
he just barking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that my dog. That my little brother right there.
Chill out. Y'all got me thinking about that goddamn soft white underbelly shit I showed y'all.
Oh yeah.
And the little inbred kid, he wasn't a kid, he was a grown ass man. He was just barking like that's the only noise he can make. Man, what you think though?
About the shooting?
Yeah, about everything that's been going on.
It's America, man. I'm not surprised by a lot of stuff, so
Yeah.
nothing I can do from there, man. I don't know. I ain't got no long soliloquy like them. Like I ain't really thought about it in depth like that. I don't watch the news a lot for that reason though, so.
But how does that like affect you moving forward as far as like, because you said you got your kids in homeschool. Do you feel like you should keep them in homeschool because of what's been going on?
Nah, that's not why. COVID is the main reason, honestly. I'm a firm believer. I love public school. Like I'm not a fan of private school like that. But I want my kids to get that social setting, so I don't mind sending them to school. It's not gonna stop me from sending them to school when stuff clear up and all like that. But to be honest with you, I ain't trying to make it a race thing, but I don't think. Well, you say this, but I can't say it in vain because typically I don't think the schools I would pick to send my kids to go to would be one that gets shot up like that.
But you never know.
I know if I said you don't say it in vain because you never know.
Because if you look at the list, bro, it's like all different kind of schools in different kind of areas.
Not really, because I ain't seen that in no urban areas, which is where I live.
Most of them is in like rural areas.
Yeah, I don't live in no rural areas, so I'm not saying I'm safe or they safe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hope so. Anything can happen though. Like this thing happen in school all the time.
Yeah,
I'm
going to say they pretty safe.
Yeah, but that's
I don't know.
Say that, but
I disagree though.
You can't say it at the same time.
Niggas ain't shooting up Josie.
Safe as in they not getting shot up.
Funny.
Why does nigga say Josie?
I don't know, but he's funny today.
That's the most nigga school you can think of.
Safe as in they not getting shot up.
Yeah,
but it's other things that happen. though. We talking about shooting, but it's other things that happen. You got
gang
wars. You got people
Yeah.
getting stabbed. You got
So it's
girls
not
getting
really.
jumped.
They gonna catch you outside of school. That's what we do.
Girls getting beat up by men, and the
Yeah.
men is swinging like they're men.
Yeah.
They hitting the man. So it's other things. Like it's not like just because you send them to an urban school that they safe from this.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think about stuff like that. You know, I see a lot of women get beat up by men in high school or in middle school. Either one of them I ain't gonna like. You know, I don't hear nothing like that. So you never want to send your kids to school for education while you're at work or doing whatever, and you hear that your kid got harmed or they got hurt.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear that, let alone died. You know what I'm saying?
So what's our standpoint on gun rights? This political standpoint. Where are we at with this?
I don't have no standpoint on it because I feel like it's no winner no loser there because it's certain situations where you want somebody to have guns in certain situations. I think I was listening to y'all pod and you was like, what if somebody in the supermarket had a gun? I think in Buffalo, and you was like, what if somebody had a gun? You know, maybe that many people wouldn't have died.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, you think about, you're like, well, what if this person didn't have a gun or whatever, and maybe the kids didn't die, but like you said, he could have stole a gun from somebody. I don't know. I can speak on that. Maybe we know plenty of people that did crimes, and especially in these kind of areas, they go do break and entering. You know your military neighbor going out of town, so you go break in his house and go get his guns. Mm-hmm. Guns are accessible, like whether they're laws or not. Like people,
especially in the
forever.
South.
It's movies from the 80s, the 90s, 70s, all about how people getting guns. They gonna get them regardless. You're never not gonna be able to get guns. So no, okay, we know law say it wouldn't have made the shooting less less heinous if he was like, well, the guns were stolen. Nah, the life still was taken, regardless whether the gun was licensed or not.
That's my
He just
point.
happened to have got a license. But whether it was a stolen rifle or not, kids is going. So it don't matter.
Yeah, we probably need more guns.
Oh, Blue, you a Republican.
Yeah, I know.
You trying to say
It's crazy because
we need
it was
everybody in the
one
class to
man.
have a bazooka.
Yeah.
But it ain't no good answer for none of that stuff. Because I heard somebody say, teachers need guns, but then you think about it, how many times we see social media videos where teachers is fighting students?
Yeah,
They can't
yeah,
hold
yeah.
their own.
Teachers don't need no damn guns.
You know how many?
I think we
then
need,
in them urban schools,
we
they might start shooting the students.
Yeah,
'cause
you
them-
right.
Them students make you want to clap them.
we need more security and more.
Yeah, that I agree
policing.
with. That I agree
Now,
with.
I know it was one school shooting within. It was one mass shooting with either this week or last week. All right, and apparently the person who started the mass shooting, he didn't kill anybody because as soon as he started shooting, somebody killed him. You feel me? It was somebody there, licensed to carry with a gun, and they took him out. And so that's what I'm saying. We might actually need more guns. We just not teachers, but as far as like
More security.
more police officers around the school.
I would say this though.
That sounds good though, but
So
it's not gonna happen.
we can say that about schools. What do we do about malls? What do we
You
do
need
about
we need it at
Same thing,
malls,
more
we
security.
need it in schools.
what do we
security.
need? What do we do about supermarkets?
You do
More security.
You do it. You do that.
I'm not stopping no shooting.
I ain't gonna lie, Blue. This might be a lane for you though.
Exactly.
You start your own private security business.
But how many of y'all be? I ain't gonna say where you work, but where y'all be? How many of y'all be?
How many of us be?
Yeah, security. How many?
It all depends.
Just give me a number.
It can be anywhere from 10 to 30, depending on
Security guards?
Yeah, bro. It'd be a
on-
lot.
People
bro.
still be getting shot and killed, correct?
No, not what we have. Oh
I'm
no.
talking in general, bro. Not on. Blue
Okay,
Blue.
I'm talking about.
not
not
on my
on
watch.
watch.
I'm talking about true. I'm talking about true.
Nigga,
Super
you
Negro.
the name, head ass.
My bad.
You getting paid to tell them that? You getting paid to tell them
My
to go to
bad. My
church?
bad. You know what I'm saying?
They
You know,
you enough to promote?
bottomless mimosas on Thursday, y'all.
But
True,
I'm
true.
saying-
Over there Saturday.
I just saying like.
Yeah, I actually be saying it because Ops be watching this.
It ain't gonna be it. Oh boy, how old are you?
31.
Hey, chill. That's why Big King wanted to fight me. You can't tell niggas they don't have ops.
Oh, okay.
Why you say that?
Oh yeah.
That's why you got mad.
That where
because I
you
said
going
don't
at?
have
That's where you
ops.
going
I
at.
wasn't going there. I was gonna
remember.
say you kind of too old to have ops, but it's no big deal.
All right, now
See?
Big King, get on his ass.
What?
Get on his ass, Big King.
I don't know.
He don't, bro.
No, that's why you got mad at me.
I
Get
don't
on
remember that
his
shit. I really, bruh.
that's-
Like the next day I woke up, I was like, why did I get mad?
Y'all niggas really think we ain't got ops, man?
It just seems
I know I ain't got
a
ops.
30. Just to me, I ain't judging you. You have ops if you want them, but a 30,
I don't want 'em.
A 30+ person saying that just sounds so odd to me.
Time out. You think I want ops? Hold on. You think I chose this life?
You think I chose
What
it?
life? What life, Blue?
Oh, I see what kind of you being funny. I like that. That's funny. You think I chose this life? You sound like that for real.
But nah,
You
man, you
sound
never know
like
who
that.
going. Hey, 30, 40, 50. You never know who want to take you out.
That just might don't like you. It's
Blue,
not odd.
Blue
feel
is
me?
schizo as fuck, bro.
You gotta see
gotta
that,
chill the
bro. You
fuck
gotta
out.
see that nigga when he be at work in the club, bro. Like that nigga be on the squimble,
You know,
nigga.
It makes sense now. Okay, I see why. You think niggas don't like you because they stand at you in
Hey.
the club.
I got something to tell y'all though. Y'all don't laugh. When Blue be working security, bro, you know who he be looking like?
Ooh.
Them little kids from Project X.
All right, now.
Why you
I
say
keep
that?
telling you that he might. All right, now.
Hey, you want
Y'all
some
see Slim
good?
Fry cause the camera. Y'all know why.
Chill, bro.
Tell them motherfucker to chill. He keep doing this shit.
Blue, you seen Project X?
He's done doing it.
You breaking up fights?
I have broke a couple of
It don't be nobody fighting with
I wanna
girls,
say it.
bro.
Oh.
It just be girls fighting. Like,
Believe-
bro, believe it or not, niggas don't fight in clubs no more, bro. Niggas just wait till they leave and kill each other.
Honestly.
Why you laughing, Blue? What the fuck? Why
Blue,
you
you supposed
laughing?
to, you supposed to be Black Power, bro.
Why is you laughing, Blue?
Niggas be killing each other.
Yeah, man, them niggas need to chill out, man.
After he just got done laughing. But nah, girls gonna hook in the club, bro.
Yeah.
And they be dead ass. Don't
what
nobody
bruh,
get hurt. They just
that's
be
what
fighting.
be making me laugh when girls be like, if the world was ran by women, it would be so peaceful. I'd be like, y'all bitches be hooking more than us.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
They be fighting over dumb shit too.
Yeah. Oh God. My sister is the most aggressive person I ever met. She is not playing with nobody, bro. Like anybody talk disrespectful, she gonna fuck you up. That's real shit. That's just who she is. And
Why
that's
they, but see, they think they gotta be like that. They don't have to be like
they
that.
don't.
Bro.
They don't.
Shit is
Some-
okay, dog.
Some people think that.
I just said that earlier at Trey crib. I was just like, bro, like you can talk about some shit because I'm a grown ass man. If you come up to me and you think like, oh, I'm a woman, I can slap Slim. You in for a rude awakening. Ain't nobody putting their fucking hands on me. You in for a rude awakening. You better off just talking to me. I promise you. Because you going to get some shit you ain't never got before. You think your daddy used to slap you.
Yeah, that is. Boy,
Man,
nigga-
chill out, bro. You supposed to be on my side, man.
That nigga wild, ain't it?
I said, wow, God.
hey, Big King, you know what else you was mad about that day too, though?
What?
So see, bro, we ain't tell the full story at the beginning. You was mad at me because of the conversation we had at the bar, right? But you was mad at me before that too. We had the conversation about the school shooting, and that was okay. But after the conversation with the school shooting, we had a conversation about Gunna and Young Thug, and you was mad as fuck at me about that shit.
Was I?
Yeah, you was real mad.
I probably was.
Basically, you was like, you gotta remember this shit. You was like, yeah, man, they just trying to take away these innocent great black men from us and whoop. And I
okay,
told
I
you,
remember that,
yeah, and I told you, I said, I ain't gonna lie, Big King, if them niggas did that shit, and you was like, no, don't say that.
I still stand on that.
Why though?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know why it's so easy to lock niggas up. Maybe because we do our shit out in the open and rap about it. But how many white men you think doing the same shit they done? Like, to me, at the end of the day, they ain't really did nothing. You know what I'm saying? Especially Gunna. I don't feel like Gunna did shit.
A lot of people saying that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Gunna don't sit.
Oh,
He don't
hell, here
deserve
go
to
Blue.
sit.
These niggas did that shit.
Gunna don't deserve to sit in there, bro.
Straight up. All them niggas lock
Bro,
all
y'all
them
really
niggas up.
think YSL was like some fucking crime?
Hell yeah.
No, this was not no mob or
what?
mafia type shit.
What? Them niggas gangster as hell.
Bro, so here's the thing. If Gunna and Thug should be our main focus on these hardened criminals who are making millions of dollars rapping, why the fuck does the mafia still exist? There's still mafia people.
The KKK nigga.
I heard the
It's
mafia.
still the KKK.
I heard the mafia on the 49ers.
Why they ain't got a RICO?
I heard the mafia on the 49ers.
Who told you that, Blue?
Yo, you
forgot.
You gotta relax.
Why is that so hard to believe?
If it's real, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't care
Ain't
about
it?
that.
Who cares about the 49ers?
You talking about mafia on the 49ers?
I forgot football is life to that nigga, bro. Football is life. The rest of us don't give a fuck about football. That nigga like, them niggas on the 49ers.
You talking about?
But yeah,
You
Gunna,
know they got
Thug,
rid of Colin Kaepernick. Yeah, that nigga retired.
Man, what you think though? Because I ain't heard you speak nothing about that case.
I mean, it's not nothing abnormal. That's a normal thing that happens. Like, it's not nothing abnormal.
And you know why you say that? Because you from New York. New York niggas always get hit with RICOs.
Yeah.
I'm about to say,
This is the first time this shit happened in the South, bro.
People I grew up with, recently all just got charged with RICO.
Are they be hitting regular niggas with that shit too?
Yeah.
Blue.
Blue, what's a regular nigga?
Oh, my
and
God.
then when you
Niggas
read
like
their
us.
and then when you read their cases,
That
like,
ain't hit Big King with a Rico.
some people I know that died. I'm seeing that people that I knew that we all grew up together and they killed each other, like just on some all the paperwork being there, but it don't be nothing crazy. Like, you talking to them, you think they're regular. They post on Facebook, they might say this, that, and third, talking about ops and stuff like that, whatever they're doing, right? But then you read the case, like, damn, like, was it that deep for real, or is they just saying it's a RICO case because you can say it's an organization?
Exactly.
They might have had a crew, it might have been 7 of them, but they didn't kill people, or they didn't rob some drug dealers. I wonder why one of my closest friends that got killed, they had found a body by the river, 2 of their body by the river. And then when I read about it, I'm like, 2 weeks later, they had mad information about it. But I ain't pay, it was like 2013, 2014 then. But the real case just ended like in 2019. So like 9 of them or more went to jail. They all got like life. But when you read all the cases, and then I started to see, okay, well, some of them people in that first case, that first murder, all involved in other stuff. So like, you don't get all the information at first because they still trying to get everybody else. So they knew, God bless the dead, that the people that my friend that was on go and robbed this drug dealer, that they was tipped off. I kept wondering, like, how does somebody know they're being robbed? But somebody obviously is in the infrastructure. These are just regular people, mind you. These are regular niggas. You know what I'm saying? And you start reading the case more, like, okay, well, that's how they knew. They allowed that murder to happen
Yeah,
got him, but
trying
they
to get
still
evidence.
let more stuff happen to get more evidence. So they then got him for like 7
Oh, they knew,
murders.
so they knew he was gonna kill that dude.
I don't mean that they tortured him. They shot him, stabbed him, and burnt the body. I ain't know they were gonna do all that. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they ain't know that. But what I'm saying is, they had to know, they had to have some intel because if somebody God forbid somebody came here and just try to rob whatever, right? But we killed them, tortured them, and stabbed them. How they gonna know we did all that in 24 hours?
Somebody had
Unless
to
somebody-
tell.
exactly.
Man, I got a question for you though. Do you think it's an issue in our culture? And this is a Big King question. I stole this from him. Do you think it's an issue in our culture? Because to us, it's like, oh, he's a part of a gang. Like, it's not a big deal. Niggas is part of gangs. But to the police, it's like, no, he's a part of a gang. This gang is known for this. They're murderous. Woody woody woo. Do you think we have an issue in our culture?
Nah, it's no issue. It's twofold though, cause like giving somebody a RICO, I don't necessarily like that, but you can't give the mafia RICO charges and not give this 7-man gang RICO charges when they both killing people. Like, you got to treat it the same. I know one entity is making more money. I can't speak on YSL because they deal with money we ain't never dealt with before. Now they got 2 stars on they they got 2 stars on their thing. So I don't know, but to us it's like that because a lot of times they not doing nothing but just dealing with each other. It's some gangs that probably could have called RICO charges but didn't, and now they're not gangsters no more. They just regular everyday citizens, but
So-
they ain't doing what they were doing before.
You don't think we got an issue with gang
I said no
violence?
already, Blue. I don't think it's an issue, bro.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I just want to
That shit only
clarify.
had like 3 seconds of life on it.
I just want to clarify.
I said no, Blue. It's not an issue.
It's definitely an
Hey,
issue.
look.
It's definitely an issue. These motherfuckers out here smoking niggas.
What we looking for 2 different forms. You're a security guard, so I'm not saying that's all you are. I'm
Craig.
just saying he do security. Like, you see a different side of it. I
Yeah,
don't be in the club.
he don't want to
I
tell
don't see all
his
that.
real job.
I only see the people I know, and I don't want to judge nobody that I knew and saying it's an issue. That's their lifestyle. Some people are really naturally born into that. Not everybody, but some people they.
But you don't think that's an
it.
issue?
But I'll be trying to figure
It's a
out.
deeper issue than it being a gang.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
that
figure
I
out
agree. That's what I told Big King. Go ahead, Big King.
I'm trying to figure out where's the line drawn, right? All right, let's just say us. Sit down with Slim Rico, right? Blue to Merc 5 niggas.
God damn, I'm glad you put that on Blue.
I
Go
was
ahead.
selling 10 pounds of
Fentanyl.
fucking
Fentanyl.
fentanyl. And goddamn Slim been goddamn
Pimpin' hoes.
Yeah, something like that. Sit down with Slim racketeering case, right? But Maine ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like me.
But Maine get locked up with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but he fucks with the organization. You know what I'm saying?
He go down. That's it, bro. I'm telling you right now. He go down.
That's crazy for real.
No, I'm with that.
No,
Take
nah,
them
that
all
is-
down.
Why?
because-
Take them all down.
Well,
We
what
gotta
you
clean-
mean you with that?
We gotta
This
clean
is-
the streets up,
This is how
man.
it go, right? It's like
If you just, bro,
It's like,
I
but it's
really
like this.
think
It's like well, even you take the RICO out of it. Let's say y'all got ops, right? And I'm hanging with y'all though. And somebody see me, I'm hanging with y'all. They liable to fuck me up too. I'm with y'all. Like, that's what that's what it is. Like, you shouldn't be around something that you know what they doing. Like, if you know people killing, you know people robbing, you know people stealing, why would you be around them? Just to hang? Just to be affiliated? If it's that cool to be affiliated, then you gotta take what come with that. That's how it goes. You take the consequences that come with it.
I don't think that's fair though, bro.
That's
I
right,
think
I'm
that's
telling you.
I think that's a fucked up part of our culture because I really feel like Gunna is just the artist,
Nah.
and I feel like he went down with YSL because he's just the artist. He's one of the big.
I feel the same way, but I don't think we have enough information yet. I think they have to have something on this nigga. They took him down. Something, nigga.
You think
it
Gunna
can't
gonna
just be a
just
music
affiliated?
video?
That come down to he didn't have to be affiliated though. He could have just been Gunna.
Do y'all
He chose
think-
to be YSL. He knew what they was into. I'm
y'all
pretty sure he
think-
knew.
But that's not fair though, bro.
It
He
is
signed-
fair.
He signed. That's a label though.
So
YSL
it's-
is a
but
label.
it's-
Bro,
So
all the niggas out there doing shit,
But
bro.
is it fair to him to be affiliated and not?
That motherfucker
And
probably got
not
like
get
6
the heat?
bodies. He probably got like 6 bodies, bro.
See, that's crazy though, bro.
How many people you think didn't mess with him because he YSL? And why you think they didn't?
But why get Gunna and not Lil Keed?
Yeah.
Look, he
Did he
just
die?
come on, bro.
Yeah, but they didn't get him though.
I mean, he probably
They
was.
was,
He
they was on the
died.
way. They was on the way.
For all
R.I.P.
we
Lil
know,
Keed.
He could have. They could just. I don't trust the government. So I don't know. That seems odd as hell to me. But that's one other topic.
I'm saying they trying to get.
But I
They're
just told
trying
you
to
it
get
takes
the
6
big
years for legal
figures.
cases.
They're
Sometimes
trying to get the big figures out of that record label.
Yeah, I ain't know
I
what
don't
Key was
really.
anyway.
I don't even think it's like a gang like they think it is. Like I think it's just like some Atlanta street shit that went on, and all these niggas fuck with each other. It's a record label that they all under and they fuck with, and you know, of course, niggas gonna have their shooters, of course. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
You're not making
you
a case
understand,
for them.
bro.
You're making it worse for them. You saying that?
Exactly, bro. And that's what I'm saying,
'cause
bro.
the thing
These
is,
niggas got
bruh.
shooters. These niggas got an army.
The president had shooters.
These niggas got an army, bro.
That's
The Secret Service.
That's a game. I hope you know that.
Yeah, but
That's
you
a
gotta
game.
understand.
Bruh.
You
That's a
understand,
game.
bro?
I just think
Can't
These
the game,
niggas
cops
is
the game.
terrorizing Atlanta, bro.
God damn,
Whoa,
Blue.
Blue.
Yeah, you
I
wild.
said it. No, they terrorizing. They
I ain't gonna speak on
they,
that.
They
I ain't
get
gonna figure
niggas
out
knocked
I don't know.
off
they terrorizing ops.
This is Blue voice. I don't speak on
in
what I don't
Atlanta.
know.
They terrorizing young.
Blue, these niggas be doing turkey. Blue, what you
Bro,
do?
these niggas
He
is
be
super-
giving turkey giveaways.
Hey, hold on.
Fucking
Y'all-
every
Time out,
every
time
Christmas
out.
they be giving the goddamn every
Time
school
out.
startup they be giving out.
Blue,
the
you
dogs.
I don't care.
Republican
Hey,
for
I
it.
don't care about them goddamn turkeys. Stop killing niggas. Fuck the damn turkey. Stop shooting niggas.
Blue, so you gonna be at
Stop
a
Hey, you know
shooting
crazy, bro.
Blue, shut the fuck up. 'Cause
No,
you,
no,
you
stop
gonna be you gonna be at a turkey giveaway with your hands out.
You right, but
Give me
guess
the
what?
turkey.
I'm gonna get my turkey and you stop shooting niggas. All right, you feel me? You
you
understand,
cap,
bro?
bro.
We all getting our feelings. We hear about all
Nah,
these mass
bruh.
shooters, but when these goddamn rappers send these niggas, they put money on these other niggas' head, and they go out there and start shooting the club, which is a mass shooting, we think it's okay.
All right, let me ask y'all a question then. All right, if you knew as a nigga you had beef with across town who really wanted you dead, he had 10 bands on your head, but you knew you had a young nigga who would goddamn do what you needed him to fucking do, right? Okay, would you not put money on that nigga head?
The nigga Gunna is the nigga Young Thug.
You trying to live?
What I'm saying is, them niggas, that's the problem. They put money on niggas' head. We gotta get these niggas.
But the money already on your head.
But I'm
they
saying,
coming at you
I'm
too.
saying we gotta get the nigga who put the money in your head. We gotta get nigga up out of here. You feel me? Because you pay taxes. You go to work every day. You feel me?
Vote
you just
for
wanna
Blue
have a
for
good
sheriff.
time. Vote for Blue for president. You feel me? We like all these.
I'm with Slim
we,
on that
we
one.
Ricoing everybody.
Blue round.
Blue,
two.
no.
Get these niggas the fuck up out of here.
Hey, that's the worst part about the Rico too. They invented it for the mob because they couldn't take down.
And now they killing niggas with it.
Exactly. And they using it
Get
on us.
these niggas the fuck up out of here.
No,
But
Blue.
it makes sense because a lot
If
of
it's
Fuck
not
up-
Blue,
they
if it's
fucking up my community, bro.
but look,
Blue, if it's not a crime organization for real, if you just got a bunch of head ass
can't be
niggas
for
that you
fake,
be
though.
A
around,
whole bunch of head niggas. They put money. They killing people,
but
bro.
it can't be
Slim,
fake,
let's
King.
just say Slim. All right, let's just say you got famous, right? And all, the homeboys that we knew that was head ass as fuck we grew up with.
Joe.
Who was shooting niggas and doing all
Chill out,
kind of
Blue.
crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you was just like, man, I'm gonna make this nigga I'm gonna give him a job because he ain't on shit. I'm
Joe.
gonna give him a job as my security or something. You know what I'm
Blue,
saying?
can you please stop saying that nigga name?
But you just like, man, I'm gonna get this nigga a job and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look out for my nigga. You ain't really thinking about it too hard. Young Slim, you a rapper, you up and coming, blah 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 blah. Trying to look out for the niggas around you. Next thing you know, nigga got 5 bodies. You know what I'm saying?
That's not how it worked, though. King.
We gotta get nigga up out of here.
Bruh.
We gotta get him
No,
up out of
but
here.
niggas be having
We gotta
bodies.
Rico them niggas. We gotta stop that shit. We gotta Rico them niggas.
I don't know about all that, but you definitely you skipped. You was like, give him a job.
I skipped it.
Nothing. He got 5 bodies. They know.
That's how it be though. That be
I
their
skipped
job.
all the wild shit.
That's how it be.
Boy, nigga had 5 bodies.
Hey.
If 5 incidents happened, that's different. But he went and killed 5 niggas. Pretty much.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Got a job, bro.
I know
I did
niggas.
try to sugarcoat that shit.
Like, next thing you know, you got 5 bodies.
I got a source. I got a source, fellas,
Oh, shit. It's
I got a
rap-ass
source.
Here it comes.
from Atlanta, and that's how I know these niggas really be putting money on niggas' head.
He got one source.
I got one
I
source.
don't want to talk about what we don't know though, but I definitely think
It's
that.
Oh,
what
Blue
I
about
know.
to. Blue about
I
to.
know,
This
he-
what
he
I know.
can. But
I
anytime
don't
you
know,
do
Blue.
anything that's murder for hire, it's definitely a RICO. Like it's an organization.
There you go.
Whether you say it's a label or not, it's an organization.
There you go.
That's it.
And see, personally, me, I'm just trying to protect the black community because we go to these clubs, we go to these parties because these are parties that we throw. So of course we're gonna be there. And what happens is head ass niggas go in that bitch and they commit a mass shooting. They start shooting. They don't care who they hit.
You like that word, don't you?
But it ain't been that many club shootings like this shit, has it?
Not really.
In the-
Especially not in our area.
Yeah.
Oh,
So talk
whoa.
Talk what you know. Don't just insinuate.
I'm glad you said that.
What happened?
Now, within the last month or two, no. But don't forget, 4 niggas just got shot at a young summer hoe.
Outside.
A nigga just got killed. Niggas get shot all the time in Augusta.
Somebody got killed
Outside.
well. Somebody got killed well. 706?
706
Had nothing to do
Outside.
with the club though.
Man,
Outside.
what I'm saying is niggas committing mass shootings.
But that's not mass
It is
shooting though.
niggas
Outside,
It's
Blue.
what?
It's
Hold
not
on.
a mass shooting.
It's not a mass shooting.
Shooting outside the club.
I just asked you
Isolated
this
incident.
question too,
It's
and
not
you
a
was
mass
disagreeing
shooting.
with me.
Did he hit the person he was shooting at?
I wasn't there. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you.
You was there?
He didn't. I got a source. He didn't. He shot somebody he wasn't even shooting at, and he killed him. That's a mass shooter. When you get to the point where you shooting 3 to 4 people that you're not
Okay, so
intentionally
5 people is
shooting.
mass to you. That's mass.
Yeah, that's a lot of people to me.
Got you.
I ain't gonna see this. What we are like black people. As black people, we're so fucked up mentally. We think only 3 or 4 niggas got shot. It's no big deal. There's nothing wrong with that, John.
If it's 3 or 4 niggas, I don't know.
John,
Most
you got
likely
an
that.
issue with 4 niggas getting shot at the club?
Hey, but
What is wrong
that
with
was,
you?
that was the greater question I asked you earlier.
Come on, man.
I asked Slim. I said, "Bro, is it something fucked up in our culture?"
Yeah, our culture's fucked up. We think it's okay that we getting killed. We think
And
this shit is
Slim
normal.
said,
It's just
nah.
normal to us.
He said, "White people be killing each other too."
I still
said,
stand
I
on
understand that.
I know y'all emotional.
Yeah, I still
about it,
still
But guess
say
what?
no,
Guess
too.
what? Guess what?
I'm putting emotions to the side. I'm just thinking logically.
But guess what though?
So what you think? You say no?
I don't think so.
Man, hold on. This you gotta understand. Though the mass shootings,
about to
the mass
Knock
shootings
that
that
fucking
go
wall out.
when mass shootings involve white people start praying to white Jesus. All right. When mass shootings in the black community happen, which is all the time, at clubs and parties all the time, niggas think it's okay. It's normal. It's regular shit. So yeah, we're fucked up mentally.
Because we're not praying to Jesus?
No, because we think it's normal. We think it's okay. It's no big deal.
See,
That's
Blue,
why we're
I
messed
think
up.
I think the disconnect in this room is you like this term mass shooting. And don't get me wrong, if you kill 5 niggas in the club, it is considered a mass shooting. I'm not disagreeing with that at all. But it's like if we get technical, like 2 people die in the club, right? We're gonna compare that to 20 people getting 20 kids getting killed at an elementary school.
Don't get me wrong. 20 kids getting killed is way more serious. At the end of the day, it's still
I wasn't trying to compare the severity.
Okay, about to say it's still a mass shooting. That's my point about it. Like the guy in the subway, he shot 20 niggas and ain't killed nobody, but that's still a mass shooting.
That nigga was black.
That's what I'm saying. The niggas just got bad aim. But we gotta understand
Whoa, Blue.
we gotta understand is,
Relax, Blue.
bro, you know niggas got bad aim because they never hit who they shooting at. You know what I'm saying? They never hit who they shooting at. Niggas can't aim for shit.
Yeah.
The
Hey.
DC snipers.
Oh yeah.
How about this?
They was knocking shit off.
Niggas who wasn't in the military can't aim for shit.
No, the little boy was not in the military.
Niggas who
He got trained by the other.
There
dude,
you
though.
go. Thank you, man. See how Slim be trying to do? Come on, man. But you talking about regular niggas finna shoot everybody except for the person they aiming at. And look at Main face. Main think that shit okay.
That shit again. This is not, bro.
What,
what you
man?
about to say?
What you about to
Say that
say?
shit, man.
I was gonna say what's the next topic. This shit, that topic is boring to me. I ain't gonna. I know you like that shit. That shit is boring to me. I
Black
don't
people
talk
getting
about
killed.
we
Black
gonna
people-
move on.
Hold on, man.
not black people getting killed. It's talking about mass. It started with mass shooting. That's what
Yeah,
it started with.
yeah.
I'm not interested in it. I want to move on from that, bro.
Nah, but last thing before we move on though, Big King, the answer to your question was I don't necessarily think it's something wrong with our culture. I told you it goes all the way back to slavery, and I don't have to get into my goddamn black power bag, but it goes all the way back to slavery, and niggas be killing each other basically for survival. And then once they get to that point, you know, they just kind of engulfed in that lifestyle.
Yeah.
But it's way more issues than what's the issues in our community because it's deep rooted.
Yeah.
But moving on, we can talk about something real short. Did y'all see this documentary on Netflix about this doctor that got over 100 bitches pregnant?
None of
I watched it. I watched it.
You see that shit?
That's a good. I love documentary. That was a good documentary, though.
Oh, it's based on a true story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Based on a true story.
Blue some documentary.
It's a documentary.
That shit based on true story.
Oh, I'm getting
Hey,
lightheaded.
Blue, you a country ass nigga, bro. Blue country
I'm
is
getting
fun.
lightheaded,
Nah,
bro.
it's fiction.
All right, Blue.
It's a fictional documentary.
Blue, you know what a documentary is, bro?
It's all tale.
So did they put him on child support?
Hey, Blue he goes straight to urban issues all the time, man.
Urban issues.
And let me tell you, they were white.
Yeah.
They were
Every
mad.
last one of them.
They were mad. They didn't care about child support. They were mad that
Yeah.
this ain't my daddy. who I thought was my daddy.
They grew up with people who they thought was their
They
daddy.
had dads, yeah.
Big King, you explain it because I'm lightheaded from laughing at Blue.
It was basically a white man. He was a fertility doctor who would, if you was having trouble with your fertility, you come in, he try to artificially inseminate the women and make sure y'all had a baby. But low key, nigga was putting his own nut in all these different women.
That nigga's head ass.
He said he did it like only a couple times, but it was like, 80, 90, 90 kids, all in the same kind of area.
Bruh, they got
nigga
on the
is
goddamn,
wild.
the little matching website, and they basically, put their DNA results on there, and they was linked to like 20-something people.
Yeah.
And then they were like, what the fuck? And it said siblings. And they was like, what the fuck? So then from there, they kept it up there, and nowadays everybody uses that shit. White people. Everybody uses that shit. So when more people start putting their information in, they start linking into that shit, and that shit, it went up to 40.
Every time
it went
hit,
up to 50.
Girl, your parent do this at this clinic. This is this doctor. Yeah, they meet up and they were growing stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an accident.
That's crazy. So Homer was getting all the girls pregnant on a low.
Yeah, he was using his own. But he
That's
said
crazy.
he did it a couple times, like 9, 7 times, something like that. 90? That's crazy.
Well, the reason why he did it was fucking disgusting.
All
Like,
ages.
yeah, he believed in some bullshit ass religion where they believe in like having all these fucking kids. So what he was doing was he was in the office and he was going in the room and he was jacking his shit,
Yeah, almost
putting it in
like,
the cup.
Like when they had an appointment, he'd go jack off.
Yeah,
And then,
take the nut to the room and
Don't get me wrong. I feel him, but I don't.
why you feel that?
Bro,
nigga,
this shit
Blue?
is sick.
I feel him
You a
because
sick nigga, bro.
he's just trying to populate the earth, man.
I mean, I feel it,
You
nigga,
feel me?
but I really don't.
I don't feel him because, bro, you don't know what's gonna happen with your kids. You feel me? You got 100 kids like that. You don't know.
Nigga, he
He
said
only
that shit. He don't give a fuck about them kids.
He only claimed his own kids.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck about them. He don't even view them as his kids.
Blue
He
love
said that shit straight up. Hey, that nigga was head ass. Hey, Blue, and this nigga always kept the blicky on him, bro.
Word.
Like he always kept the blicky, bro. You ain't see it. That was some of the footage was
He
real.
met the reporter and was like, "Hey, can I bring a gun in here?"
Yeah,
Like before she asked any questions, like, "Can I bring my gun in
Oh,
here?"
that's a real nigga.
nigga, he open carry. When the police came to goddamn question him, nigga, he came out with the blicky.
You know why though?
On his
Because
van.
niggas want to kill him for him getting their wife pregnant, bro.
I ain't seen no black people though.
Oh no, it wasn't not one black person.
But
All his kids,
nothing
excuse
happened
me,
to him either.
majority of his kids was blonde hair, blue eyes.
Oh, he was smart because he knew he couldn't fuck it up. If he had got some melanated kids pregnant,
Child
pregnant,
the
support.
crazy thing is a lot
child
of
support,
them
they would have known. Hold on, this motherfucker.
Bro, that nigga would have got a death penalty
this
for child
motherfucker
support.
Like, hey, this motherfucker like Big King. You know what I'm saying?
What you about to say, man?
Now I was just saying a lot of them lived around him too. Like it was in this.
Oh yeah, in the same area. They all was in the same
People could
vicinity.
have ended up messing with their brother or sister. You never know. Like that's what's crazy about it. But the crazy thing, nothing happened to him. He free.
Nah,
Still out?
I mean,
Yeah,
What
they
can
charge
they
him-
What
they-
they can charge him with?
they
I ain't
charged
watched the
him,
whole series. I only watched like 2 episodes.
bro. They charged him with some bullshit, and I forgot what it was. It was some dumb shit, and the judge basically gave him a $500 fine. She didn't
that's
give him
it.
no probation. I thought he was gonna
That's
get
it.
some probation. She gave him like
Mind
they
you,
charged
he-
him with perjury.
He a doctor.
They charged him with perjury.
So $500.
But here we are now. Young Thug getting hit with the Rico.
Come on now.
Yeah, hit young thug with that Rico.
Come on, bro.
Hey man, I
But
don't
I'm
even want
sorry.
to.
Hey, Blue.
But the gunning thing.
Blue,
Why?
Blue,
I'm
you-
glad I'm on camera.
Blue, are you
Thug,
on my team or not?
I'm on your team. I'm not on your Thug team though. I'm on.
Why you want
I'm
Gunna
out
to be
here.
out so bad?
Because Gunna is innocent.
He
What
not
make you think he
innocent.
innocent?
He's the artist. He's
He
just the
not
artist.
innocent.
Big Ken, I'm making you a free Gunna shirt.
Please.
Oh
You
no.
can free all of them. I'm just saying, like, this
No,
is
don't
wild.
free none of them.
I'm just saying, like, I don't want nobody to go to jail anyway, but I mean,
Lock them
Blue,
all.
that more
up.
pussy for you, Blue.
Nah, I can't fuck the bitch.
What you mean you can't?
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever giving pussy, the Gunna ain't giving me no pussy.
Hey, well, that's real. That's real.
They now busting that shit
Blue,
up.
Blue, you know what that remind me of?
What?
That situation you had in the club with a known boxer, where he told you that.
Oh, that shit don't count. That shit don't count. You can't. Hey, you can't be happy because your.
Can I
your-
tell the story?
You can't be happy because your bitch just gave somebody else some top. What,
Blue, can I tell the story?
No, cause that shit lame.
Okay, so this is what happened. So somebody that we all know met this girl. You know what I'm saying? Brung her on stage. She ends up going to fuck with Boosie. She leaves with Boosie. And I'm joking about it to him. And I'm like, Boosie stole your bitch. Blue takes this shit to the next level. And Blue like, homie keeps it cool. That nigga looks at me, and I'm laughing, of course. Then he looked at Blue. He said, hey, Blue, your ugly ass ain't got to ever worry about that.
He didn't say that though.
What he said? What he said?
See, Slim trying to start some shit though.
He
He didn't say that.
All right, he said, you ain't gotta ever worry about going through that. You good.
I don't even remember him saying that. He probably did. I don't even remember him saying that. But
He did say
What
that.
he said, Blue?
What did he say?
He probably did say that. I don't remember. I don't remember.
See, this how we all Blue. This how we
chill out, bro.
This how we always lose because we don't never remember shit.
But this is what I'm gonna say.
We gotta start remembering.
You
shit.
cannot think you cool because your bitch just gave somebody else some head.
Oh, he didn't think he was cool though.
So what's
He
the
was
point?
mad, bro. And you made it worse.
My bad. My bad.
Blue, you ain't get that?
My bad.
You jiving on this nigga for his bitch getting took.
My bad. My bad.
You think this nigga happy? Who's he fuck my bitch? Like, no.
My bad.
And you know, niggas got ego and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I feel like I'm that nigga. I'm a goddamn well-known boxer and shit. Like, come
Yeah.
on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you already know who it is.
Yeah, but I was gonna say his name. I'm glad I didn't say it, but I mean, I can see the other side too. Other dude coming from them, because in order for that to happen, you gotta be of some kind of stature anyway. Like,
Yeah.
All the bitches
no
gotta look
no
good.
disrespect to you, but like, I
All the
don't know if
bitches
Boosie
gotta
would
look
take
good.
a girl talking to you. Maybe not.
Hey, you making Blue mad too? Like he was mad at home.
Nah, I mean, but you, Blue, but you gotta be like,
I'm just keeping.
Nigga, you
saying.
just said, but you just
just
said
like
that
he
Gunna can hit certain girls that you can't.
but Blue, you gotta.
But
be,
no.
You gotta be
But
up.
you don't
Blue.
think Boosie can hit certain girls that you can't?
I know he can.
and that boxer as well. Yes, I would vouch for that though.
I mean, if you want to hop on his dick, just go grab some lube. You know what I'm saying? Stop riding his dick. Oh, dick riding ass.
Blue be getting mad as hell.
Nah,
Blue retarded, bro.
yeah, it don't bother me, but I mean, I know it's true. though.
Don't bother you riding dick. Stop riding on that dick.
Hey, I told you. Hey,
true.
when he said it though, that nigga Blue looked at that nigga. He looked at me, and I said, "Hey, bro, that nigga fight for real. Now. You better get right. That nigga fight for real. You better get right now." That nigga was like, "Yeah, all right." I said, "Boy, this nigga head ass." But yeah, Blue got them. The doctor got them. Put his nut in over 100 women, and they still counting.
That shit crazy.
That was a good ass documentary. All right, we can start wrapping up now. Let's just talk about the goddamn game real quick. That's the last thing we're gonna talk about. We're gonna get off. I know this is gonna be a shorter pod because goddamn we recording late as hell at night though. Last night, bruh, me and Blue went and watched the goddamn game at Applebee's. This nigga Blue had the Heat and Celtics game.
What's the series right now?
It's over.
Celtics won.
Celtics won.
Okay, cool.
But the Celtics was up the whole game. He
I
ended
just
up.
looked that up and I was like, bro, I couldn't find nothing on it.
Yeah, I don't know what ESPN got going on because I was looking for when the finals is. Game 1 is on the 2nd, June 2nd.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Celtics was up the whole game. The Heat went on an 11-0 run right at the end of the game, which seems like some weird ass conspiracy shit. But I ain't gonna get in my conspiracy bag.
Mm-hmm.
But they went on an 11-0 run. They was brung it back within 2, and Jimmy Butler comes up the court and puts up this, this shot. I don't know if you would call it a good shot or not. We gonna start with Blue. Did you think it was a good shot?
It was a horrible shot.
Why?
What?
Because, man, this you gotta understand, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up for you, Big King.
If it was Steph Curry, it would have been a great shot. Because that's the best player that ever pick up basketball. But let's stick to it.
I be forgetting you like light skinned niggas.
Stop
Thank
it.
you, Big
Stop
King.
it.
You got
Stop
a
it.
thing.
Stop it.
You really do.
But this you gotta understand, bro.
Who your favorite rapper?
Stop it. when you got a big man on you, bro, and ain't nobody else in the paint, you supposed to put the ball on the ground and take that man to the cup. You feel me?
Yeah.
Instead, Jimmy Butler pulled the 3 in his face like he was that guy. You know what I'm saying? He pulled a 3 in the face of a man who is 6'10". You understand? Probably wingspan, probably 7 foot. So you pulled instead.
Who did he put a shot up on?
Who was that nigga?
I think it was Bam.
No, it wasn't him. Bam on his team.
I mean, not Ben.
Horford?
Fucking,
Horford.
Al Horford.
That's
I don't know
who it
why I
was.
said Ben.
This nigga like 40
I meant
years
Al
old.
Horford.
Hey, this nigga like 40 years old. Instead of taking him to the cup, you pulled a 3 in his face.
Yeah.
You feel me?
What this was for the this the
Yeah, that was
opening
game. That was game 7.
This the opening game.
Oh,
wasn't
Big
it?
Jimmy
King, you
Butler
ain't
lost
been
that
watching
game.
no sports, huh?
No, I was in the hospital though first.
Oh,
Jimmy
yeah, I
Butler
forgot.
lost that game for them. That shot cost them the game. It was over with. When he missed that shot, it was over with. Hang that shit up. If he had took it to the cup, he would have. If Jimmy had took him to the cup, he would have scored.
Man, what you think? Was it a good shot or not?
I ain't watched the game, bro.
For real? Damn, y'all niggas just busy as hell. See, Blue. That's what happened when you become a girl dad. You just get busy as hell. Niggas in the
be in the
hospital.
families.
Yeah, I just caught the stats. I ain't watched the game though. Driving to work
Big
this
King
morning.
watching it now. What you thinking, Big King? What you think about the shot?
Jimmy Butler had that bullshit.
See, I don't think it was
But I
necessarily
ain't
a
gonna lie,
bad
though. I
shot.
ain't
It
gonna
was
lie.
just a
I ain't
bad
gonna lie. I ain't
decision.
gonna lie. I'll talk about this though. Jimmy Butler is the most underrated superstar.
Huh?
He's the most.
Did you see? He just blew a game though. I think he's rated just right. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he's the most underrated.
If he had
superstar.
if he had to take him to the cup and score it and had to win that game, then we're
Bruh,
gonna say he's
the
underrated.
crazy thing is
God
what
damn, Blue.
he
His takes is horrible.
I'll say this though. He been deep into the playoffs for the past like what 5-6 years probably. Like really think about it. He been deep into the playoffs like.
So
Bro, he's very relevant, and people underestimate him. He's been in the finals a few times.
bro, he got beat by the Celtics.
That's a good team, Blue.
That's a very good team.
No.
Blue, honestly, if we really want to compare it, that's the most complete team in the NBA.
This is y'all gonna understand.
I agree.
Ain't
That's the most
nobody
complete team.
on that team him. You feel me?
What you mean?
That was a take Blue had last night. Too.
When nobody on that floor him last night. Jimmy thought he was him, but after he missed that shot, he knew he wasn't that guy.
He thought he had that shit on.
He
That's
thought
what
he
he
had
thought
it
he was
on.
that nigga.
You feel me? You feel me, bro? Jimmy had
But
40. He had 47 the night before. He had about 35. I'm that. No, you're not that guy.
How old is Jimmy Butler?
like 30 something.
Come on, man.
Oh shit.
Hey, and when
I
nobody
think
on
his
that
early
court
30s.
him. You feel me? So
He got to get his ring.
so he not finna get a ring. He blew his chance in the bubble.
He 32. He 32.
Yeah, he still
Bro,
got
He
time.
about to be 33.
Bro,
He got time.
Steph
By the time he
Curry,
hit 35,
Steph Curry finna three-peat.
What?
Ain't-
Steph Curry finna
you know
three-peat.
what
You gotta win
3P
one
mean?
first.
He finna win this year. He finna win the next year, and he finna win the year after that.
Oh, you talking about now? He about to.
He about to three-peat.
Oh, you.
Who finna stop him? Because guess
Is-
what?
all
Steph
right,
Curry
let's
making
just-
that. He making
Let's
that
just talk
shot
about
on.
the elephant in the room, Blue.
All right.
Is Golden State really Golden State? Are they really the Golden State of old? Because to me, they look very beatable.
Steph Curry is
They
Steph.
look beatable to me. I
Steph-
think
look
Memphis should have beat
very-
them.
Steph
I think
Curry.
Memphis should have beat
Steph
them.
Memphis
Curry.
with Ja would have beat them. To me.
Huh?
But I'm a Memphis fan, so
Did
I'm
they
biased.
beat? Didn't hold on? Did,
So
hold
I'm
on,
biased. So
hold on. Did
whatever
they-
y'all got to say.
Okay, I'm glad you said it because last time I checked, when Ja was on the court, they beat that nigga.
Hurting. That shit be hurting a little bit.
It do. So, because last time I checked, when they was on the court with Memphis,
Yeah.
they wasn't beating Golden State.
Nah, but when they had Ja, they beat them.
Were they up when they had Ja?
It was tied.
Were they up when they had Ja?
Blue, I'm not retarded.
Thank you. As long as you, hey, I want to make sure we're on the same page. What I'm saying is, hey, everybody get a win. We gonna let everybody get a win there once in a while. We gonna let.
All right, Blue, you like Golden State a lot?
Yeah,
That's your favorite team?
that's my team.
All right, so shut the fuck up. That's what this is about.
No, it ain't about Golden
He
State.
ain't got
It ain't about
This
Golden
ain't
State.
even-
take.
It ain't
This
about-
ain't even a hot take.
It ain't about Golden
It's
State.
like
It's about
you a fan. Like
it's about
not even a
Steph
hot
Curry.
take.
It's about Steph Curry.
I
What
ain't gonna lie,
about
bro.
him?
This the greatest second greatest basketball player to ever pick up basketball.
Who's
Oh,
first?
now he the second.
Jordan.
Okay. I feel you on that one.
Yeah, Jordan.
Jordan, yeah.
But after Jordan, it's Steph Curry.
Who you got?
I like LeBron,
I knew he was gonna go there. I knew he was gonna go there. I knew he was gonna go there.
but I ain't going to go in depth about why because there's no point.
Cause cause LeBron
It's an
can't.
endless argument.
LeBron can't beat Steph Curry.
Well, he already did for one.
He
number
beat
one.
injuries.
I don't care.
No, LeBron beat the greatest team
No, he didn't. He
Yes,
beat.
they
He
did.
beat.
They went 7-3-9. There's no greater team than that 7-3-9 Warriors team.
They had injuries.
He beat
man.
the greatest team
They
of all
had
time.
injuries, man.
There's no greater team.
Injuries.
LeBron.
What injuries did they have, Blue?
That year, LeBron played the greatest basketball that we have ever seen. That's it.
What injuries did they have, Blue?
Andre Iguodala.
Draymond just got
It was
suspended.
fully
Andre
loaded.
Iguodala got hurt,
What does that mean?
and Sean Livingston got hurt.
What does that mean? 2 bench players?
Those are good players.
2 bench players?
You know
But-
what,
but
man?
you said Steph the
You know
greatest.
what, man? I'm gonna get.
But you
to
said
y'all.
Steph the
I'm gonna
greatest.
get to y'all. LeBron got that. He had that shit. He got that shit.
To my knowledge, Love wasn't at 100%.
That
either.
Cavs team, what was that? 18, 16? 18?
Did Clay
That's
play that
all
series?
right.
Did Clay play that
That's all
He
series?
sure did play.
Oh, you know,
It wasn't enough.
I'm gonna keep it home with y'all.
That was probably the
LeBron
best
did his thing
LeBron
that
I've ever
series.
seen.
LeBron did his thing that series. But I mean, it was just serious. I mean, what you want me to say? Steph Curry's still the greatest.
That's what's up. Hey, teach his own, bro.
When I watch Steph Curry, I don't really feel like it's something that I couldn't do.
So you think you can shoot the three and somebody in the face and turn around and look at the crowd?
That excites Blue. That's his favorite stat.
Hey,
Steph Curry. That's
Blue,
his
let me
favorite.
ask you a
No,
question.
no. Answer the question.
People do it
I
on
mean, I
TikTok.
can do it. I might airball
People
that
do it on TikTok
motherfucker.
every day.
There you go. Huh?
People do that on TikTok every day.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
And you know what's so crazy? Somebody, I got into it with somebody. They said, man, other niggas in the NBA do that shit. Bro, I looked it up, bro. And honestly, only
Oh my God.
That's a stat?
Only 2 other niggas did that shit.
The shoot with the turnaround?
Three niggas did it. 3 niggas did it. Marcus Smart did it one time in his whole NBA career. Kevin Durant did it twice. And there's one other nigga who nobody remembers who the other nigga was. You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
glad you said it because I vividly remember LeBron doing it.
You want to know why nobody
It must not been in
knows?
your stats.
Because it doesn't matter, Blue.
It don't matter. But guess what though?
It's
Steph
not a
Curry
stat
do it
at
all
all.
the time. Steph Curry do it all the time, bro. You know how good you gotta be to shoot the ball and turn around before it drops.
Can I
Nick
stop-
Young did
hold on,
it.
Can I stop you right there? You talking-
How often does he do
If
it?
we talking sport, that's not a good
Yeah,
shot.
my nigga.
And it's not a good shot.
that man
But
bait.
Steph Curry is so
That
good
man went to the crowd.
that a shot that's not good is a good shot. That's how good this nigga is, bro. I'd rather take
There's a
Steph
lot of
Curry.
there's a lot of players like that though.
No,
just
it's not. It's not.
KD take a lot of bad shots.
Who?
KD take a lot of bad shots.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving take a lot of bad shots. LeBron take a lot of bad shots.
JT
Take a lot
took
of
some bad shots last night.
James
too.
Harden take a lot
They,
of
they,
bad
they,
shots.
they, yeah, yeah.
No,
they take bad shots.
We name players,
But they ain't him.
We're naming players so we can tell you that they're all the same.
They no.
Blue, when you get to that,
They the same.
When you get to that level,
So hold on. How y'all gonna feel when Steph Curry wins 6, 7 rings?
Good for him.
No, are y'all gonna give him his credit then? I just want to know.
If he gets
if
7 rings, I give him
if Steph Curry won 6 rings, where would we put him on the goat list?
He already number 1 and number 2, in my opinion.
He already- we
About
know
number-
you.
Yeah.
So where we gonna put him at?
We know you like light skinned niggas.
Probably number 8.
How many?
Oh my
how many-
god!
How many he got now?
4.
Oh lord!
How many?
I think he got 4.
Nah, he
right?
got 3.
He got 3.
Lord, you said 8.
Oh, he not getting 6. Yeah.
You said he not getting 6.
Nah, they can get
He
this.
finna get 1 this year.
That's it. It won't happen again.
Are you serious?
All right, now y'all, please let me ask Blue this question. Blue, if you find out that Steph Curry did some Isaiah Rashad shit in college, would you still feel the same way about it?
What Isaiah Rashad did first of all?
Man, my nigga goddamn sucked the homie up, man.
Oh,
Yeah. Did some wild shit, man.
next topic.
Nah, answer the question.
Next topic.
Nah, answer the
not
question.
even-
I was that's what I
We
was
not
gonna
even
ask,
finna-
That's what I was gonna ask y'all about, man.
What?
We'll get back to. Can we get back to the sports shit? But I really want to ask about this shit.
Go ahead.
Like the direction hip hop is going, where it's like, you know, Joe Budden went on there. He's like, "Yeah, you gay. Like, I fuck with you. You gay. So like, let's talk about you."
I ain't watched the interview. He did that though.
I ain't watch it either. That's the thing.
But I mean, every take that Joe Budden had, he was saying that. He was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You got down.
Gay
He
as
so
fuck.
dick, who gives
like,
a fuck?
Yeah, like you gay, you my nigga still. You make good music. You my nigga. You gay.
This recent, this nigga you talking about?
Isaiah Rashad, yeah, he had a video with 2 niggas.
I think
sucking
it
him
happened
up.
this year.
Yeah,
earlier
that
this
just
year.
happened this year. Yeah, and this is a TDE mainstream rapper. You know what I'm saying? And I
You
started.
know TDE?
I don't know who that is.
You know who TD
You don't know
is?
Top Dog?
You know who Kendrick Lamar is?
Yeah,
Schoolboy Q?
yeah, I know who that is.
They all right together.
You don't remember when I
Oh,
asked
this
you?
nigga part of them group? Oh
Yeah.
shit!
You don't remember when I asked you to name a member from TDE on the pod and you couldn't name one?
Yeah, I remember that. Damn, this nigga one of Kendrick Lamar people in Schoolboy Q.
I'm starting to think they don't really like click like that. Like they ain't
Because he
really,
gay?
Nah, not that. It's just like
That was Kendrick last
time.
album,
Thinking
though.
now.
I ain't gonna lie. Let's just say we TDE, right? Mm-hmm. I would know if Slim was gay. You know what I'm saying?
I be feeling like that too, but
You know what I'm
then
saying?
Damo be doing some weird shit and I don't be knowing.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Hey,
right with that.
can you ask him about that? I would like to answer that.
Oh
that
yeah,
question.
bro,
How
you hang
feel
out with a nigga every day that got them Kiss Boys on.
Hey, stop it. This nigga got knocked out by a crackhead. He woke up.
But now you know
He
you
woke
can't
up.
shit on your homeboy,
He
bro.
woke up doing weird shit. All right, my man got CTE. Leave him alone. All right.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I told that crackhead that knocked Damo out. Every time I see him, I'm gonna buy him a beer. I seen that nigga yesterday. I brought him some beer. Every time I see him, I buy that nigga some beer.
Slim falling Damo got knocked the fuck out. He knew Slim wasn't grabbing.
Every time I see that nigga, I be like, damn, I gotta go in the store and buy this nigga a beer, bro.
Be hoping.
But
I hope I see
what's the
Slim
question
tonight.
you got, Big King?
What you mean?
What's the question you just said about
I'm just
hip-hop?
saying, like, all right, the hip hop we grew up with, right? That shit would have never flew. Honestly, if that shit would have came out, let's just say 50 Cent got caught, you know.
Oh, you had to say New York, nigga. Man, this question for you.
Nah, it's not even that. It's just like he's a mainstream artist. Like, I won't compare him to 50 Cent. I'll compare him to somebody else, like fucking
Nelly.
A Boogie with the hoodie.
Nelly.
They on the same type level. A Boogie with a hoodie gets caught getting sucked up by two niggas or whatever the fuck. But it's like back in our day of hip hop, like would have been like I just be wondering like, cause you know now it's like niggas be like, oh, I can't say nothing about it because you know you can't.
Bro, I already told you earlier when we talked about this early in the year, bro. Like I just don't care about the shit. Like they've been putting the gay shit in my face so much, bro. I just don't give a fuck.
So it's like, can we agree that? We probably can't agree. What percentage of rappers do you think is actually gay in the industry? That's just like low key kind of.
I'm gonna say probably about 1 or 2%, which is extremely high. Because I usually
1 or 2%.
If you had asked me 10 years ago, I would have said 0. But yeah, I'm gonna say 1 or 2 right now. What you people gotta understand is even though it's more, even though the gay shit is more prevalent, gay people are still a minority. You feel me? It's still a very small percent. The reason why you're hearing about this TDE shit because it never ever happens. You feel me?
Blue, you do know that like statistically they say 10% of people are openly gay. That's not including the people
That's not true.
gay.
That's not true. That's not true.
You think that shit cap?
That's definitely
Niggas be capping.
Slim capping.
Yeah.
No.
You read that at Facebook?
Oh no, this was Census
stats.
Bureau.
No, that's not.
This wasn't Facebook. I'm not you, Blue.
That's definitely not true.
I only talk about shit.
got that from
That's
Facebook?
not true. Gay is a minority. There are people.
Bro, it used to be 7%.
It-
Now it's like between 10 and 12%.
Fuck no.
It used to be 7%.
Give me an honest percentage. Give me an honest percentage.
I would say.
You said
I would
one?
say. I would say anywhere between 0 and 5%.
What'd you think, Slim?
I believe the Census Bureau.
I'm talking about
say-
rappers though. I'm not talking
rappers?
About, I'm talking
I
about
say
the-
10%.
I'm talking about the industry.
I say 10%.
What'd you think, man?
I'm Muslim. Say 10.
I'm gonna go with 50.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm dead serious.
Why would you think that?
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas do get them gay vibes, and it's because they just hypersexual.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Hypersexual niggas give me gay
To
vibes.
be honest, certain industries are overpopulated by certain people.
I get what you're saying.
It's like fashion. Fashion is dominated by gay men.
yeah.
Art, music, all that shit is dominated by gay people because they're very fucking creative people. If we being real,
That's true.
like straight up. So I think it's about 50%. I think half of our rappers that we think is these hard ass niggas
Nah.
is gay.
No, well, you know what? Don't get me wrong. The only reason why I might entertain it is because if you want to get in your conspiracy bag and talk about the Illuminati and that's how they get down, that's the only way I would say that could be possibly true. But at the end of the day, bro, gay people are the minority. I think we see it so much. We see it so much on TV and the internet. I think people forget that it's the minority.
used to be 7. Now it's 10.
No, it's asking the question. That was a record. That was a record. Hold on, that said, man. First of all, it said it was a record. 7% was a record. that means that obviously
That article was old, Blue.
Obviously, it's been increasing.
That shit said 2015. The 10% when I showed you said 2022.
He said openly though. That's what you mean? Like
Yeah, openly gay.
First of all,
Damn.
First
The
of
demon
all-
coming out.
That bitch done farted on the mic.
you homophobic,
it asked the question. It asked the question.
Blue?
What's the definition of homophobic?
You want me to pull it up?
Yeah, because I don't want to.
Hold up. Let's pull it up.
Just asking. If you are, it's not a big deal. Just asking.
Yeah, bro.
Homophobic. Having or showing a dislike or prejudice against gay people.
Yes, I am.
It took all that just for you to say that.
Blue, you knew the definition.
I just had to make sure we was right. You know what I'm saying?
Blue, why are you openly homophobic, bro?
He's openly homophobic.
You know what? I think everybody used to be like that. I think everybody else changed.
Why are you like that though? Like now?
No, I've always been like this.
Oh.
Y'all changed. You know what I'm saying?
I grew up.
I didn't change.
My mind just
Yeah.
like I ain't.
You can't
I don't
control.
know my mind. Yeah.
You can't control who a person loves.
You can't. I can't not want somebody to be happy. Like I want them to live
Yeah.
their life. You know what I'm saying? I like women.
I
If
stopped
you-
getting-
if the other man don't.
I'm still
they
gonna jive with my homeboy if he wears some tight ass leather pants and shit. Don't get me wrong. Like that's how we grew up. Like, boy, you look gay as hell. But at the end of the day, a person can love who the fuck they want to love. I don't care.
That
You know what
nigga
I'm
Blue said he homophobic.
I'm old school.
I'm old school. I'm an old school man. Hey, don't let my homeboy hear you saying that, because my homeboy, he grew up seeing his mama get piped down by a stud. Don't let him hear that.
See what I'm saying? That's why I'm homophobic. Shit, like niggas should not grow up watching their mama getting piped down by a stud. Niggas shouldn't have to go through that shit.
But by a man is okay though.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's
At
crazy.
least he know that. Hey,
That
one
shit
day-
should be worse.
I'm picking stud.
No,
That shit
So tell me, you have to see your mama get piped down by a stud that want to be a man,
Yeah, artificial dick. Yeah.
then see, man.
But it go back to what you said earlier in the podcast. Now you just said it. You said women are treated differently than men.
All right, so what's your point?
That's the men.
What if you grow up seeing your daddy getting piped down?
Never mind.
That's even worse. If I grew up seeing my daddy get piped down, I'll move away. I won't talk to that no more. That nigga going to have where I'll put that nigga on child support. My damn self. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga's not your baby daddy. You can't.
I'll put that nigga on child support. Get the
But
fuck on.
But Blue,
Yeah.
what if he was a good dad?
I will put that nigga on child support and say, this nigga ain't taking care of me.
Whoa, Blue. So you don't think like gay people can be good parents?
I think they the best.
Hey
parents.
man, see, and I don't like to get into this topic because we know people who got parents like this. You know what I'm saying? What I ain't even
Shout out
gonna
my
say. I ain't
nigga
even gonna
Damo.
say. But
But he homophobe, so it really don't matter.
Time out.
Shout out my nigga
I'm gonna say
Damo.
this. I'm gonna say this because I really want to say this, but I only can say this if Slim promised to cut this part out.
No.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Bruh, name some successful niggas who grew up with goddamn two mamas. Name some niggas like who doing great who grew up with two mamas. Name one nigga. Ooh, damn, that boy gotta think. That boy you gotta think too, don't you mean?
Damo.
I'm not thinking about it because I don't know too many.
Hey,
niggas with
he
two
just named a
parents in
nigga he
general.
called a trash ass nigga every single day. He named, the only nigga he can think of, he called him a trash ass nigga every single day. But for some reason, y'all think that's cool.
But you just said it's a minority, so how we going to just come up with a list of people who grew up with two moms? And
All I'm saying
you just
is-
said it's minority.
All I'm saying is,
Yeah, I don't know not one
It's
person.
very uncommon. I barely know.
All
people,
I know is two Mamo, and that's it.
but I barely know people who grew up with two parents in
Yeah.
general, and that's more common.
Yeah, that's
how-
sad.
That question is like really wild to even ask.
That's sad too.
Yeah, why you over here bullshitting?
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man. Everybody I know, and I don't know a lot of them, but all I'm saying is, I'm gonna leave it at that.
You ain't even say shit.
You grew up both parents?
Yeah, I did. And I ain't gonna lie. If I ain't have two parents, I know I'd be locked the fuck up. I'm head the fuck ass. I mean,
Honestly, you should be locked up now. You
Get
had ass.
this nigga the fuck out of here.
He had ass as
hey,
fuck.
hey, I be
Because I ain't
thinking,
grown with two parents.
I
But,
be thinking about this shit.
I
And
just
yo,
asked that
alright.
question, then the audience that
don't get me wrong.
watched
Hey,
the whole
how about
podcast, you know what?
Talk about it. I'm glad Slim
May
said
not be
it.
right. Two moms
I'm
might be
glad
right.
Slim said this. Slim, and I'm not sitting here saying you not all right, Slim. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this room, all right or better. But this is what I'm going to sit here and say. Slim, You can beat this out if you want to. I'm gonna say this shit. My nigga, you been in jail almost 20 times growing up. Do you think if you had a father figure in your life, do you think you had to went to jail 20 fucking times?
Yo, what the fuck's Slim doing to you?
He been waiting to say that shit too. He was mad about that. Nigga, you been in jail 20 times, nigga. He thought that was a dagger. Like, I knocked Slim ass out.
Blue got great timing. Like, even if it don't make sense, the timing is perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's a silly question, but the timing is perfect though. That's funny.
Nigga, I don't fucking know, nigga.
you
I'm
go.
gonna be honest with you. That shit's not as big of a deal to me as it is to you. So
That's what I'm saying. Niggas,
you said that shit like it was a huge
See
deal.
what I'm saying? This nigga,
You grew up with- you
and
grew up
niggas
with your
think that
dad?
shit normal.
Not my biological, but I had a stepfather.
You
There you go.
grew up with your dad,
Well, I'm like Big King.
Yeah, my stepdad.
but you had a
was
dad in the
my
house.
Yeah.
It wasn't just mom. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, you take me and Slim. We both grew up with our parents. I ain't been in jail.
I had a stepdad half my life.
You right.
No. You had
Nah,
one.
but you
You
a
had
good person.
one. I didn't have one at all.
Yeah.
But
Sorry.
and this what I'm saying, bro.
Nah, man,
I'm glad
you a
I'm
good
glad.
person.
Man, make a good point.
Fucking rolling.
Man, make a good point. I'm gonna tell y'all that because I'm a psychologist. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all that when niggas is born,
When niggas
they
is born.
already is who they is.
So your dad theory don't matter every time. So the last 5 years you've been saying in the Slim podcast, your dad theory don't matter.
It do matter. It do matter.
You just said they already born how they are.
Let me explain. So you already like when you born Big King, you was already Big King. You was already goddamn main. This nigga Slim was already Slim, head the fuck ass, just like his daddy. But
God damn!
That nigga took you out real quick.
hey, Slim ain't even know his daddy. He just like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But this what you gotta
That
say.
nigga on my ass, ain't he? Shit.
My mom even told me this shit. My mom even told me because I was head the fuck ass growing up, and she said that gene shit real. You just like
Yeah.
your damn daddy. So what you gotta understand is, don't get me wrong. You are who you are, but at the same time, when you got somebody there that tell you head ass,
Yeah.
you can be a better version of yourself. You feel me?
A better version of a head ass nigga.
A better version of a head ass nigga. Cause you head ass Slim.
Yeah, that's nigga
You
2.0.
feel me?
But I'm saying, do it have to be a man? Because you be having these theories of like having to have a man in the household.
I'm not gonna say it gotta be a man, but statistically speaking, a man helps. And I'm just not going
No, I know
on.
that for
This
a
ain't my
fact, yeah.
opinion. This is just fucking stats. You feel me? This is just stats.
What stats, Blue? From
Yeah,
where?
it's-
Well, let's look at the prison system. 70% of niggas locked up don't have father figures. That's a huge fucking difference.
I gotta see that on paper, but I believe.
Oh,
it.
Oh no, he right. He
yeah,
right.
believe
come
it.
on now.
If you look at Slim said to me, I'm
Yeah,
believing
you feel
him.
me? So that's what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong, man. You grew up and you successful. And you doing great
Okay,
man,
yeah.
great
I
man,
ain't gonna
great
say all
father
that.
figure.
Yeah, I'm cool.
But I ain't gonna
All
lie
I'm
though.
saying is you never know, bro. If your father figure was in your life, you probably main 2.0.
No, I know my dad.
Or how about this?
He
Let's
was
just how about I say, let's just take you out your daughter's life. How you think your daughter's turn out without you being in life?
You'll never know.
But I'll be
that's
honest
a good
though.
thing. That's a good thing. We'll never
I'll
know.
be honest
What I'm
though,
saying
Blue.
is fathers make a difference.
I'll be honest
I
though.
was never saying that, but you had said that you would like, you are who you are. So I was saying like you got to if you saying that
You are
then
molded. You're molded.
molded. Yeah.
You mold
You got
children.
your genes is there.
Your genes is there. You are who you are.
46
Yeah.
chromosomes.
I'll
get
be
that.
honest though, Blue. It's some niggas in jail that's like way more fire than you though.
Yeah, I agree.
Like them niggas is way more fire than you. Like they just better
Hey,
niggas.
that nigga was talking shit about my dad. My dad did 14
It's like-
years. He
yeah.
way better than Blue.
It's some fire niggas in jail.
My dad bigger. He's stronger. His hair longer. He got way more.
This nigga here acting like he's Steve Harvey. I'm like,
He acting
yeah.
like he that nigga.
All I'm saying is, why them fire ass niggas in jail then? You feel me?
Bro, niggas slip up, bro.
That's all I'm
It
saying.
could be anybody, bro.
That nigga was on my dad's ass
Yeah.
too. I was like, bro, you heard this nigga talk one time before.
It's some fire niggas in jail, bro. Them niggas is like stand up guys, and they just
That
in
nigga
jail.
said, nigga, you had that like your daddy, nigga. I said,
Yeah.
damn, bro.
I know
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm finna get some backlash after this pod, man. All right, no niggas from
Oh
my
yeah,
head.
you about to get a lot, bro.
Hey,
you
all
was in
I
your
wanna
bag
say
this
is,
pod.
all I'm gonna say is, shit, I don't give a fuck.
You gotta stand on that shit, Blue.
Hey,
Stand
bro,
on that shit.
Yeah.
we figured it out. Next pod, not only is Blue gotta be on camera. We taking that fucking cup out his hand, bro.
Oh yeah,
Big
That
King,
nigga
I was
got
talking
wild.
about you drinking. No, it's this nigga,
Nigga got
bro. Man. Answer this question, then we getting the fuck off of here. How would you rate Blue's performance this pod? Keep it a buck. Because Blue the superstar on the pod.
I mean, he talked
1
a
out
lot.
of 10.
He talked a lot. Rated?
And by rate, I mean how head ass was he?
Oh, definitely. Like 10 being a good, 10 being the most head ass.
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely was a 10. Yeah, definitely a 10.
How you feel about that,
His
Blue?
energy was good though. Blue got good energy. He just can't piece it all together. That's the only thing. Like, he's a good supporting cast member, but he just can't piece it all together. I wish you was like this on your podcast. I honestly wish you was like this when you did yours. I ain't gonna lie. I told
Thank you. I'm glad you
disappointed
fucking
when
said
did yours
that.
A little bit. I thought I was gonna I got a laid back Blue. It wasn't my podcast. It was just yours. I didn't really care like how you did it, but you ain't asked feedback, so I ain't give it to you. But like I'm gonna give it to you now just because it's here. But like, you were just so laid back. I'm like, why are you letting boss run your pod? Like you run your pod. How you did today?
Ooh.
How you did today? I ain't being funny, but how you did today?
Blue Trash is fun.
Nah, look.
Blue Trash is fun. This nigga can't podcast. This nigga thought he could start a podcast. Oh, I'm gonna start a podcast.
No, but seriously, like I called Slim. I was telling him like, yo, it would have been better if Blue was Blue. Like I that person that showed up, I don't know who the hell that was. I ain't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, Blue. You be capping on the other pod. You be like, you be trying to be. That nigga be trying to be OG, sexy, black, smooth and shit.
But I think
I be like, bruh.
you got going with a mindset. I think your mindset today was, I'm gonna piss Slim off. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. You gotta have a mindset every time. Like, like you leave this one and go to yours, and like you be a whole different person. Like, I don't know that person. You entertaining on here. When I watch it, like I know you had said I be hating on you, whatever, but whatever. Like when I post stuff on the pod, I always post Blue. Every time I ever post, I always post Blue. It's stuff I ain't post just because sometimes I forget. But I screen record it and I send it to somebody, a girl, whoever. I always send something Blue said. Like he entertained it on here. You leave here and I don't know what the fuck be happening. You be all entertainment be deflated. I don't know, because you trying to talk differently on your podcast, like you talk about different stuff.
Nah, Blue be trying to be OG, sexy, booby black. They be being that bit.
But like on this, when I see you on there,
good,
I watch
y'all?
it. I watch all of them, but like I actually watch it. Like sit at home and watch it. If you on the camera, I'll watch it because you're entertaining. The stuff you care about. When you don't care, I can tell because you just be here quiet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you gotta tighten up on that end. But yeah, I mean today it was fine. I feel like you say stuff people ain't gonna like, of course, but I mean I don't think it's a big deal. That's funny.
And Blue, I'm not editing shit out. So don't call me, don't ask me. None of that shit. That homophobic shit is stained. You might as well just take your ass home and sit in the dark by yourself.
But real quick, so what made you do that though? I never asked that. What made you let boss run your podcast instead of you that day?
I don't know.
That was the wildest shit. When you was like, "Oh, boss going," I'm like, "What the?"
Oh
fuck?
no, because I know why.
Oh, tell him please.
Because Boss is a true alpha. He's a true alpha man.
That's disrespectful to Blue.
They keep driving.
Boss is a true alpha, and he's always been a leader. He's always been a leader, and sometimes people don't know how to act in front of alpha males. Like that's just being real.
But why you think? I know. But why you think you more entertaining? Like why you think you're like to me you're a better podcaster here than your own? Like why you think?
I think
I'm only asking that.
I think there's a chemistry, man, and the chemistry me just being here and Slim know how to push my buttons. But you know that's it.
I think you can do it on yours too. I be trying to figure out what it'd be. I just can't figure it out. I don't know. I gotta watch it some more too. So
It's funny you say that though, because people be saying that about Cooks too.
Well,
What you mean?
when I say this, I don't want to say it to sound like disrespectful to nobody, but people take it how they want to take it though. But I think sometimes too is like everybody not meant to like just be a solo person. Like you got groups.
Oh yeah, I know.
You got solo artists.
Everybody got to play their part.
Yeah, but sometimes as a collective, you just be better because like it's pieces. It's pieces of something whole. You know what I'm saying? And then when you leave, you just that piece. Mm-hmm. But you the entertaining piece here. You know what I'm saying? When you leave, I think you be trying to be everything. So you like subconsciously, I think you just do everything. You try to entertain, try to do this, try to do that. Man. It's hard being a cameraman, being
Bro,
a
you
sound
the godfather of podcasting. God damn.
Man, can you tell me how I'm trash? I just want to know.
I ain't see you do party on yet. You got to branch off first. When you branch off, then I can
When
tell
I branch
you.
off,
But I'm not saying Blue trash though. I'm just saying like I'm just saying that I think that he's better here, and I'm thinking why? Because you doing. I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm assuming you doing multiple things. That's why I was shocked when you came to the studio and did it. I'm like, well, I'm the one doing the camera and I'm checking the sound, so you it's like you here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're free. Now I know when you. Like I know for me, like when I'm somewhere else and I gotta do the cameraman, gotta check the sound, gotta make sure the audio get pressed again or the button get pressed again, make sure they sound is right. It's hard to really maneuver and be that entertainment piece. You might forget a question, you might forget something to say because you're doing everything at once. But that
Hey,
day,
let
I
me
was
tell
like,
you
damn.
something though, man. Me and Blue done came a long way because
Oh, I know. Cause I
when
would
we
watch.
first started,
Sometimes I wouldn't watch it,
my
so I can't
nigga
watch it.
Blue was trash,
Nah,
nigga.
he came up, though.
And that shit lasted like 2 months, nigga. I'm talking about week after week. Big King, I was calling you every week like, man, I don't think this shit gonna work, boy. This shit the most head ass shit I ever did in my life. But we got there, Blue. And I appreciate that, Blue. We got there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Big King, that's why I be on your ass about your patience too.
why you said that?
Because it took a lot of patience for me to get to this point with Blue.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit changed me as a person.
Yeah.
I was like, if I can do this shit, I can do anything. Because that nigga Blue, bruh, some days I wouldn't do shit to Blue. Blue would come in this bitch, sit down, and not say shit.
Yeah.
He'll just be like,
Mine somewhere else.
he'll be like, I seen an alien. And I would be like, bro, what the fuck is
Well,
you
you know he
talking
kind of
about?
schizo too, so we ain't gonna get into all that. Though.
Yeah, he would be mad. Like the day he said the alien shit, I think he was mad by like his homeboy that was wigging on drugs or something.
Yeah.
Like he was mad about that shit. And I was just like, bruh, it's okay, bro.
That's the tough part about broadcasting though. Like you got real life issues, so it's hard to.
You
Like,
gotta
come in
pretend
here
like
and really
that
talk about
shit-
some shit, but
yeah.
like some real life shit going on. You're like, I'm not thinking about this or that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, let's talk about one more thing before we get out to. I know I said I was wrapping this shit up, but one more thing, bro. Man, how you feel about the state of podcasting, bro? Because like me and Big King talk about this shit. I know I always ask you this shit every time you be in this
all good,
bitch,
bro.
but like that nigga Adam 22 is a nasty ass
hate him.
nigga, bro.
I hate him. You
And
fuck
it's
him?
like all the podcasts are just gross. Like that shit Sharp is doing, bro. I be laughing, but that shit kind of gross too.
Fucked up.
Sharp who?
Vlad doing some crazy shit. Sharp is a pimp.
The,
That's
light-skinned
on,
nigga.
that's on No Jumper now.
Yeah.
What he be doing?
He got his own
Arguing
little
with
pod
bitches.
and he be goddamn. He be trying to lame bitches out and shit. I don't like that type of shit, bro.
Yeah, that
Oh,
shit's
that's
kind
what
of
be
weird.
going up.
Yeah, it
That,
really
it is,
do.
that is what be going on.
That
though.
He-Man woman hater shit.
But
that
do
shit
you
be
want
going
that?
on.
Would you want that to be your
Nah.
brand?
But that's his.
Man, how you feel about the state of podcasting right now?
Yeah, I mean,
Because there's a lot of pods out there.
yeah, it's a lot. It's I don't know. It's a lot. I think that the ones that's good, they continue to be good though. I can't say nothing about like Joe Budden. He's grown. That,
You
that
still
pod,
like you still like Button?
it's grown on me now. I drive an hour and 4 back to work. So when I listen to Slim, listen to Joe Budden. Like I don't see nobody else besides any local people. I try to support everybody that's doing something. So outside of that, it's Joe Budden. Sometimes I'll watch some Vlad on YouTube. I never seen the full thing. No Jumper, I just can't get into. I know you
Yeah.
was big on that. I never can get into No Jumper.
I
I
can
don't know
watch
what it is
clips.
about a white guy trying to invade the culture. I just didn't like.
Yeah.
No
But
But
disrespect.
I
you
can
fuck with
watch-
Vlad.
But Vlad don't talk as much as the other nigga
Yeah.
do. Vlad's asking questions and it's like kind of Q&A. And kind of when they don't want to go into it, I know that's not what I want to hear.
Yeah.
But once I hear Vlad say, fair enough, I know he asking more questions about that type of stuff. So
Oh, this nigga really like him.
yeah, so I know. But the Adam, I never got into it. So even the ones he branching off, like I watch battle rap and stuff. I see they got like Disaster. I don't want to see all that.
Your boy got a hard ass pod though.
Who?
The light skinned nigga Math.
I like Math Podcast. It's cool. It's cool. I like it.
His shit hard.
I like it. In Barbershop, I watched it for like a year though. It's grown. It's grown. But I like that. When I see podcasters come from like having like the bare minimum material and the bare minimum audio and sound, stuff like that, and then get better with visuals and stuff like that. It's dope. I think they put a clip of his on the Breakfast Club the other day too, from something he said with Drag On or something like that. So that was dope. So I mean, it's growing. It's hard. It make it hard for people like us though, because every day like somebody that's popular that ain't got nothing going on say, you know what, I'm start a podcast. And now like airs you could have got, they getting now because they just popular.
Hey, believe it or not, I had 3 different people ask me, so how Maine feel about you producing all these podcasts?
I send them. Oh well, you could say that. I don't want to produce nobody's podcast no more. Bro. I'm done. Like that's.
Oh no. They was asking like how you feel about it, like me helping people get their shit off the ground, and like they saying I'm saturating the market by producing their podcast.
When we talk about it, I mean, get your bread. I mean, I personally feel like this: if it's 4 of us in the room, all 4 had a podcast, I don't care how good his is, yours is, or his is. Like mine's is dropping on Monday. I don't give a fuck. And when I drop, I'm just gonna drop. But we all gonna do it differently. I might cut a podcast for 2-3 weeks. Sometimes I might not drop at all. I might just cut pieces. It's stuff I got in my now. I ain't put out yet. I put out clips. People ask when it's coming out. When it's coming out. I didn't drop it yet. I just drop whenever. Everybody gonna do it differently. Sometimes you drop and you don't put no clips out, and you can do that because you paid your way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might see Blue clip. I might not see the actual full thing, but I see the clips. It just depends. Everybody doing something different.
My nigga Blue posted an interview. I gotta say 2 on. First, he posted an interview with this random ass white boy nobody ever seen in their life.
On the couch?
And the title was Free, whatever the fuck the white boy name was. And that shit was the most head ass interview I've ever seen in my life.
Why you don't let Slim manage you?
Because Slim be talking too much shit, man.
You gotta set your pride aside, bro. I'm telling you, you can go. I think Blue got enough to go somewhere.
And you know what's funny about you saying that?
But Blue, you gonna get in your way. I can see
Blue,
it.
do not get mad about this, bro. When Blue did a podcast with the 2 Brandons, Kutz called me and said, "Why didn't Blue bring you?" And I was like, "Nigga, that's his podcast." And he was like, "Bro, y'all should really like have a conversation and talk to each other so you can help him." Because he was like, he needed you in that room. And I was like, bro, don't ever tell Blue that.
This is the thing, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't know, I can't speak for Blue, but I'm gonna speak. And Blue agree, he agree. If he don't, he don't. But like, I think just as men, you know what I'm saying. And sometimes you do talk crazy sometimes. So like,
sometimes
as a man, like,
God damn,
I
Blue.
think in his mind he feel like, I gotta show people I can do it without Slim. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. I don't know if that's how you do it, but
Dude,
I do feel like
I hope you don't
I
feel
feel like you
that,
go
Blue.
out your way to not include Slim on certain things. But I do feel like you got a valuable person right there. Like,
it's not exactly that, but it be times, and I agree with Cooks.
Nah, Blue. Fuck
It be
that.
I know you feel away.
but it be
sometimes when he says
times I
stuff.
be like, I
That nigga
be
head ass.
shooting the pie, be like, dang man, you know, it would be good if Slim was here, if he could, you know what I'm saying, help me out, or if he could show me this, he could show me that. But then this nigga Slim, bro, I know I called this nigga. He gonna talk shit, and I ain't got time for it. Yeah, I ain't got time for it. You feel me?
But you know, like one thing about you want to put the best product out. Like everybody podcasting, everybody doing it pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see that.
So you got to stand out. Like you got to stand out. If you don't put it out for like 2 weeks, you think somebody gonna ask you where your podcast at? That's what you want though.
Hey,
You know
Blue,
what
I'm gonna keep the boat with you too. If you would have brought me to that Brandon pods, that shit would have went up.
I'm be honest with you. I didn't know y'all did one.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying send it to me. I want to watch it because I be seeing other dude posts and stuff. I see on Twitter they be talking about both brands or whatever. So I would like to see. I don't know how you did and if the good or bad. I don't know. I'll watch it though because I drive to work every day for hours. So
Man, Slim know he had us.
Yeah, Slim.
yeah.
I mean,
I hate Slim Pod.
I be here, so I see what's being
It's
said.
not even
so.
that. You know you had us.
Come on, bro. You think I'm gonna call
Good
Slim
Lord.
so you can be like, boy, you hear that? What the fuck are you doing?
Exactly.
You ain't doing shit. Sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying?
But look, you see, I'm thinking a person
ain't no
like
need.
that keeping your toes though too. Like you need it sometimes. Like not you, but as a person, you need it sometimes. Maybe he might be facetious in saying it, but you gonna put that best product out. You ain't gonna give a fuck. You got a bad.
If I call
But
Slim,
yeah,
I'm probably,
but
if I call Slim, I'm probably not gonna put it
I
out.
feel main on
If I
that.
call Slim, I'm probably not gonna put it out. You
I
know what I'm saying?
feel main on that, but sometimes I need a friend to be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come, bro. I got you."
Yeah,
That's all I need.
I'm gonna come look out for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come make sure everything run
That's it.
right. Yeah,
End of story. That's all I need.
There you go. Big King, feel me.
I got
Big
you.
King, feel me.
Y'all niggas act like I just be in this bitch acting like Hitler.
Nah, not that. You just
Yeah,
be talking a lot
Hitler
of
kill
shit.
folks. You just be talking shit.
But you know, his like, and I'm not on nobody's side, but his side is also like to push buttons. Like I feel like some of my favorite podcast, my favorite one is of course when you got mad, but one of my favorite ones is like he know calling you black is gonna piss you off, and you sit here, he said, "Cause Blue blacker than motherfucker," right? And like I promise you, from 2 minutes to 13 minutes, you ain't say nothing at all. You was like this. The whole time, right? But I'm driving, watching it. And that shit is funny to me because, like, I could tell it's topics you want to jump on, but you proud of saying nope. I'm not saying nothing at all. You're like, what you think? But that's funny to me. Like, but he had to push that button. So like, y'all gotta know each other, you know. And I know sometimes like you can't mix the two. You don't mix the two, like personal and then this stuff like that.
Both y'all niggas toxic.
No.
But it's a good
Both y'all
thing.
niggas is toxic.
Now you
I'm not
do a
talking.
lot of stuff too, though. Like,
What I be doing that's toxic?
I can
Bro,
tell
both y'all niggas is toxic, bro.
What I be doing that's toxic?
For one, you keep saying you the star of the show. All right,
I ain't yet heard me say that on one time.
Both y'all niggas is toxic.
When
as
you
fuck.
heard me say that?
I wasn't physically here, but I trust him
Yeah.
when he said you said it.
Slim said
Yeah.
I be saying that?
I mean,
That's how
y'all
you know
might-
this
y'all
nigga
might-
cap. I ain't never said that.
Maybe not the start, but you
Maybe
see,
you not said it, but
I didn't say you
Damo
said it
definitely-
directly.
Damo definitely
only
put it in
thing-
your head.
The only thing I ever said was that I bring value to the show.
But you also said you can do what he do.
I never said that.
Yes,
but,
you did.
But
Yes,
hold on, I never said that. But I believe that. But I never said that.
And I don't think you can't. But it's just like it's take a while to do it, and at a certain level is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now you bring value, but you're bringing value to value already. It's already valuable. You're just bringing value to something that's already valuable.
Yeah, and I agree with you. The only thing is, I've been here since day one. That's all I'm gonna say.
The only thing that get on my nerves.
I've been here since day
The only
one.
thing that get on my nerves about both of y'all is y'all
Yeah.
can't put pride to the side to have a good.
Yeah, I'm
pod.
seeing that now. Yeah.
And that shit pisses me off to the core.
I'm keep it a
Because
buck.
I come here, I cut out time out of my day. I fucking, I got shit going on. Blue, I know you got shit going on too. I got shit going on. That's what I'm saying. And when I come in here and y'all arguing the whole time, and we trying to have a pod and all that shit pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah, that do mess with chemistry. I've called.
That's
you
what I'm
sometimes.
saying,
I've
bro. I
called
be
you and
like,
said,
bro,
yo,
I
y'all mad,
really
right?
come in
Yeah.
here because I genuinely care about this shit. Like, y'all are my niggas. Y'all my brothers. I really want to have a good pod every
Bro,
time.
I just
come.
don't know like what really pisses Blue off and what really doesn't.
With Blue, you just gotta leave that shit for after the pod.
But it's like
When
it's
we
like
here-
a big ass spectrum.
But when
and I
we
don't
in
know
here-
where everything lies.
When we
at.
in here, Blue is 6'5" and he got a 12-inch dick. I don't care.
Okay.
Let him have that. But outside the pod, we can joke on him, whatever the fuck. But when you come in here, he's like, my public perception. You know what I'm saying? That nigga be
See,
fucking.
but he got to put process out too, because sometimes it's just funny to say that about him, because it rile him up to say other stuff. Like
Yeah.
When Blue is riled up, he talk more, and he got better points.
Yeah.
So
That nigga points on this pod was head ass.
it's always had that, but it's better. Is what I'm saying. Like 'cause sometimes it could be dry. It could just be a dry point. You know, but sometimes I agree with some of the stuff he say. A lot. Sometimes
People say that.
Don't. Hey, keep it a buck. You agree with 90% of the stuff I say.
I'm keeping it.
I
a buck.
be-
I
Just
be,
some.
I ain't gonna lie, Blue. I be
Just
fucking
some.
with
There you go.
20%,
I like
right?
how Big King keep it real.
Round
Big
that,
King-
round that ballpark more than anything.
Big King with it. Big King is with it.
But see, I've listened to the podcast mainly most times with a woman or something like that, right? So a lot of times it's not me. I'm not necessarily caring about what y'all saying, but the person that's listening, like, oh, I gotta see how this nigga look. Just keep it a buck. I don't go, hey, how you look? But I'm just saying, like, the stuff that being said on
Oh,
here
Blue.
is for that.
Don't feel bad. Niggas be telling me that women be telling them that I be talking like I'm just this fine ass nigga that get bitches. And I didn't know I be coming off like that. But just for the record, anybody listening, I am a fine ass nigga that get bitches. And you bitches is fat, you bitches is dusty, you ugly, and you watch this pod every week, and y'all can fire me up as much as y'all want. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm 6'1", 230 pounds
y'all
with
niggas-
beautiful hair.
Bruh,
Fuck
y'all
you, fat
niggas
bitches.
so fucking toxic, bruh. You two niggas is the most toxicest niggas in the world, bruh.
No.
Yes, you is.
No.
Blue, you definitely is.
No.
Yes, you is.
Why we gotta be all that though?
No,
y'all is,
why Slim gotta be all that?
Because at one, y'all sip y'all own Kool-Aid too much. Goddamn, understand who the fuck you are and just live with it and try to improve it.
I never knew this.
Y'all niggas go, I'm sexy and fine. And I got the biggest dick. I fuck every bitch.
I never said I had a big
I
ass
be like,
dick.
bro, these niggas is
You'll never hear those
head
words come out of
ass,
my mouth.
Niggas just be so
I
gassed up.
got a nice average black man dick.
Niggas be so gassed up in this bitch. I be like,
Blue said
bro.
it earlier. He said he just average black man height. So
I'm an inch taller than the average.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
But they got the king one.
Y'all, look,
Oh, that's cap.
Y'all
I'm
niggas-
6'1".
y'all niggas, bro, stop getting so gassed up. We goddamn, bro, keep this shit real, bro. This the real pod, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm keeping it real. These ugly ass bitches can't be running around here talking about I'm ugly. They got me fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie.
Now, if a fine bitch be like, nigga, you ugly, like them girls on Twitter when they was firing me up on bullshit, shit, I ain't say nothing. Y'all bitches right.
Bro, you see how Slim trying to shit on me? Goddamn.
y'all not gonna add boss to the podcast?
What you mean? Boss can come on the pod.
Yeah.
But Boss just don't be wanting to talk about shit we want to talk about. And he get real quiet. Like,
Oh,
when
if
niggas
Boss
start
came on
talking
the pod,
too
it would
much.
be 3 egos too big. Oh my
See, I ain't gonna
god.
lie. I never seen his ego, but I heard you get in your bag.
Yes.
See, Big King, you know me for a long time.
Yeah.
So you can agree or disagree with this, but I don't think my bag is as big as Blues and Boss.
First of all,
It-
your bag bigger than both of us put together.
It's not necessarily big. It's not. I'm be honest. Because
Go ahead.
He said, "Time out."
Slim is just not gonna let nobody try to chop at him. Like if you getting chippy with him, he gonna say fuck you, nigga. I'm that nigga. That's what he gonna say. Any situations.
Ain't you supposed to do that?
But
That's regular.
No, but y'all do the same thing. So what he's saying is right.
Time out.
Y'all both do the same
That's
thing.
regular. That's regular. But this is what I'm gonna say.
So it's an ego pride thing, and you have to keep y'all keep it going so much. Like, bro, it'd be so head ass, bro, because the whole episode would be like dick measuring contest part 2.
Okay,
and I'd be like, God fucking damn
Blue.
it.
Let me say this before you talk too, bro. All right, Blue be acting like I'm like TJ though. Like he be acting like I'm a black Karen, like TJ.
Black Karen.
Yeah. Like my nigga TJ was in this bitch, he'll be like, Blue, I'm rich, nigga. You broke as fuck.
Yeah.
That's some TJ
That's how
shit.
TJ be.
Yeah.
That's TJ
Nigga,
be.
I don't never be on that tight bag. Like Blue get mad, I'll be like, you spend all the money on some Yeezys? And now this nigga just in his bag mad as fuck. But TJ be like, I'm rich, you brokey.
Yeah.
And Blue cool.
Y'all just gotta play. Everybody gotta know their role though.
But
Yeah.
this is what I'm gonna ask y'all.
both of y'all can't be the quarterback.
Yeah.
You right. Yeah,
It's Slim.
I'm
Wide receiver.
I'm the cornerback.
I'm the center.
And no, matter of fact, I'm a playmaker. I make plays.
Oh, you the running back.
I make plays. Give me the ball. I make plays.
I just snapped the ball.
I
That's
got
it.
film to back that up. Hey, I'm gonna ask y'all this though.
In the article.
In the article. This one I'm gonna ask y'all though. Like honestly and truthfully, who bag bigger, me or Slim?
What you talking about? Ego back?
Yeah, who got the biggest ego bag?
It depend on what night.
Hey, don't start, bro.
Bro. Y'all be having
Hey, no, like we
Bruh, y'all
we
be
no. All jokes aside, who got the biggest ego bag? Let me ask Maine first, because you're in your bag right now. Let me ask Maine.
Well, I'm gonna say Slim. 'Cause I know him more.
There you go.
But y'all, it depend on if y'all around it. If when y'all not around each other, I say Slim. When y'all around each other, your bag be goddamn
No.
stupid big.
No.
See, that-
I
that's-
swear to God, because like when y'all get together, Blue be like, nigga, I just made $1 million. I just fucking bitch sucked my dick. I got a bad bitch. That nigga be snap. I be like, oh, this nigga's head ass. And then goddamn, when y'all don't be around each other, it be Slim.
You know what, Big King? That's a great
That's
point.
energy,
because-
though. That's energy.
Yeah.
Energy,
I
y'all-
think no
yeah.
disrespect. I don't know. Don't take it the wrong way, but you might compete with Slim.
Yeah.
Subconsciously.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Hey, Blue. All right, I got an example. I'll be like, yeah, man, just got some neck from this bitch. This bitch was fine. Let me see her. Nigga, I know 30 niggas fuck that bitch.
That's how you be feeling. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. You know I want to see it because I always want to look at the bitches. Everybody know I want to look at the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that. You feel me?
That
Second
shit is weird, but keep going.
Second of all,
I can ask you a true question.
go ahead.
This is the true. If you want to answer the truth, that's on you. But like, is he inspiring to you at all? Like as a friend, are you ever inspired by him?
It's certain things that I do.
Yes or no? You inspired by him?
It's certain things, yes.
That's the ego. Not want to say yeah, but
I told you, bro. These niggas is head
I'm okay with that though, bro.
I told you these niggas is head
Man, ain't shit.
Every week we get in here, bruh, it be some pods. We had the greatest pod ever because everybody come in here cool, chilling. It be some pods, y'all come in and sit down and just stare at each other. And y'all niggas be ready to go out. I be like, here we go with toxic content again.
I'm okay with Blue answering like that though, because the most uncomfortable thing for me is like when I be around my friends and they be talking to me like we ain't grew up together. That shit is weird. Like when they be like, "Big King, you be seeing that shit."
Yeah.
That shit's just too weird for me, bro. I ain't ready for that shit. Especially because I ain't did shit. Like nigga, I just went through that shit today, nigga. I don't want to talk about it though, but. I hate when my friends goddamn treat me like I done did some shit. Like, oh, this nigga Slim. Oh, you don't know this nigga Slim. This nigga Slim, such and such. Like, matter of fact, I'll tell the quick story. I'm gonna make it short. I'm at the store, right? And goddamn, I see this nigga named Jay Fox. He a rapper, right? He signed to QC and shit. I seen him at the store and I was like, hey, bro, goddamn, what's up, bro? Goddamn, you know, I got a pod and shit. You want to jump on the pod? Da, da, da. He was like, yeah, I know who you is. Da, da, da. He had like 6 little young niggas with him. And all them niggas was like, oh yeah, that's that nigga sit downs with Slim, nigga. We can do the pod right now, nigga. Da, 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 da. And you know, they all know me and shit, so they talking about the pod and shit. The people when I'm with didn't know me like that. And then they all was like, oh, so you have a podcast? Da, da, da. And they all start acting weird. I don't like shit like that, bro. Because just 2 seconds ago, we all was sitting there and kicking it, and everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? Then as soon as you see a couple people know me, you start acting weird. I don't like shit like that, especially because, nigga, I ain't nobody's fucking celebrity, nigga. I ain't do shit. Like, nigga, I'm still trying every day. So I don't like when people got them getting their weird bag. I hate that shit, nigga.
My only thing about shit like that, when I be out and niggas be calling my name, I be like, do I know them from growing up? Or do I know them from the pod? Because I don't recognize their face. I don't know their name. And so part of me, I'd be like, is it the CTE? Or do they just know me from the pod?
Man, I got
Hold on, we wrapping up. We wrapping
Is
up.
it the CTE or they just know me from the pod? You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
but see, Damo love that shit. Niggas come up to Damo, they be like, "Oh, nigga, what's up, nigga? Nigga, shots on me." That nigga be like, "Oh, what's up, nigga? You must heard my music." Niggas be like, "Oh, nah, Slim's podcast." I'm gonna be like, "This bitch ass nigga, nigga got me fucked up." But yeah, man, this was a great pod, man. That's all we got for this week, man. Appreciate y'all for listening, man. And I guess me and Blue gonna fix the chemistry, man.
Man, y'all got to, man.
Even though Blue's bag is bigger.
Nah,
Everybody know.
It depends.
Hey, stop it. Stop Big King.
It depend on what day.
Big King, stop it.
Y'all both be in y'all bed.
Big King, cut it now.
Serious?
Big King, you can carry it away. All right.
That's all we got, man. We out, man.